Oh.
Hey! Look at me, bro. I'm on the same screen. Absolutely love to see it. Yes, yes. I'm LB and he's LB. How is everyone doing? I guess I'll just talk, innit? While you try and magically appear on the screen, bro.
I'll try to fix it, bro.
Yes. How is everybody doing? Good to see everyone back in the chat. A win today, and we will be Premier League champions again. I think it's is it the fourth time in 5 years or the third time in 4 years? I think it's the third time in 4 years, right? But I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving it. I can't wait to hopefully get the win in it. Obviously, it is a much changed team, so there's no guarantee that we will get the dub. But we'll just have to see in it. Tyron, why so late? Yeah, we had technical issues in it, as you can see. Still got a slight technical issue, but hopefully get that one sorted. Mythical legend. LB, can you explain the formation? Not really, mate. I don't know. I've seen some people saying Ake might play in centre mid. He's done that a couple of times before, so yeah, who knows? But it's unlikely. I think he will be at centre back, and it'll be like 5 at the back, 3 at the back, depending on how you want to say it. Go on, Maria.
I popped up for a second then.
You did pop up for a second, bro. You did pop up for a second. By the way, big shout out to Radio AX coming in with a tier 3 membership. Now part of the Extra Club. Good to have you on board, Radio. Yeah. I'm absolutely buzzing with this. It's a bit of a weird team, not going to lie. It looks like a 5 at the back. Yao Cancelo and Mendy pushing forward. Rodri in the middle. Ferran Torres, Aguero, obviously. So 2 up top, which is nice to see. Sterling back in the team as well as Ferran Torres. It's interesting. Yes, bro, you're on.
I'm temporarily on, innit? Do you know what I mean?
You are on.
But if I push a button...
You'll go off.
If I click onto like that...
Hey. There he is.
And then you're
there
back.
He is.
Back to you. Now it's back to me.
Yeah, back to you, bro.
Help me.
Yeah, so it is a pretty weird one, guys. We'll have to see what happens, obviously. I think a lot of people were saying both teams don't really, like both managers didn't really want to show what they're planning for the Champions League final. So it is kind of weird, man. It's obviously a much changed team. The teams that play in Istanbul or wherever it's going to be, obviously it's going to be moved in it, we reckon. So wherever it's going to be, it's not going to be this, man. It's going to be a completely different team in it. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens there. But it's a very much team. I'll just quickly run through the team then. So obviously you got Edison in goal. You got Yao Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte, Ake, Mendy, Rodri in the middle. Ferran Torres, Sterling, Aguero and Jesus for Chelsea. It's Mendy, Chilwell, Rudiger, Christensen, Azpilicueta, Reece James, Kante, Bobby Gilmore's playing, who's a very good young player coming down from Scotland. Hakim Ziyech is playing, Pulisic is playing, and Timo Werner is playing. So very much the same sort of style that Chelsea often play, where it's sort of like sit back and try and get them on the counter-attack, which they did very well against us at Wembley. Did very well against Real Madrid as well. So we'll have to see. Kante, I think, is back to his best now as well. He's looking awesome.
He's called Billy Gilmore, bro.
What did I call him?
Bobby.
Oh, right, yeah, Billy Gilmore. But yeah, it's a very, very interesting one, man. Very interesting one.
Sorry, everyone. I'm absolutely buzzing for this game. However, I'm just having a bit of a wobble, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. We've been trying to sort this out for half an hour, but we're here, innit, bro? We are here.
We are.
And I'm ready to. The game's about to kick off, innit? So you know what I mean. I am buzzing for it.
Let's go, Gav Howarth coming in with a tier 1 renewal. Got his emerald badge. Nice to see it, man. By the way, because we was like stressing about the technical issues, we've not done any like targets. There's 700 people in the stream. We've got 281 likes. Let's try and get it up to 350 rapid, guys. So make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are underway, by the way, here at the Etihad. A win for City today, and we'll be officially Premier League champions. Although I'm pretty sure we don't get the title today, the trophy. We get that against Everton.
Last game of the season.
Last home game of the season, it normally is, yeah. So unless the rules have changed.
Nathan Kerr, don't expect perfection, guys. That's true, that.
I demand perfection every single time, and if we don't get perfection, I will be going sick. Nah, I'm not joking. Yeah, nah, it's what it is. It's a change team.
It's looking like it's RK left back. We've got a 3 at the back, pretty much. I know people wondering if we're going to go 5 at the back, and then obviously you got Mendy and who's on the right? Will it be Sterling on the right?
Yeah, I think Sterling on the left hand side. It looks like that's why the way he started. Yeah. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I've watched Chelsea a few times now under Tuchel, and they are very, very good.
Yeah, they're very good defensively.
Very good defensively.
Obviously, we watched them when they played us in the semi-final. That was a changed team as well. And then we watched the semi-final of the Champions League, and they look really strong. They look really, really strong under Tuchel. He's got them playing good football. But it's a strange team for City today. It's a strange team, you know what I mean? To have all these attacking players in the same pitch. Do you know what I mean? You've got Aguero, Jesus, Sterling, Torres, all in the same pitch.
Yeah.
How have you madness, bro?
Yeah.
Madness. I'm looking forward to seeing Aguero today, bro. Hopefully he can get a goal.
Well, he likes to go against Chelsea, you know, and I'm just wondering, given the fact that we are playing an English side, could Aguero actually work his way back into the team for the Champions League final? I think most people at this moment in time will probably say no. But if he can put a little run together now until the end of May,
slamming, then
you never know. You never know.
Be in contention. I think
you never know. You have to see, innit? You have to see. But 9 changes for City today versus a team that played against PSG. So should be fresh.
One thing I would say is Rodri is pretty much abandoned in the midfield.
Yeah.
There's a big, do you know what I mean, pressure on Rodri to not mess up.
Oh, that's a good ball.
That was great play by Laporte.
See what Sterling can do here. Go on, Raheem. Oh, he's
nice.
gone
Inside. Oh, he should have gone inside then. He wanted to take him then.
Yeah,
sometimes, bro, we say this, just knock it and run. Isn't it? Just knock the ball past him and run. He tried it then. Show the TV. I'm here for the TV. Your voice is fine, but show the video. We can't do that, mate. We'll get banned instantly. So if you're here for TV, put it on your telly, mate. That's probably your best bet, innit?
Yeah.
Sky Sports. Gav says, yes, blue nose bastard. You ready to win the league? Yes, I am ready to win the league.
Champers is in the fridge.
Champers is in the fridge.
Where's your champers, guys?
On the chiller. Has anyone got the beers? Is that the plan? Are we all getting on the beers if we win the league? Obviously, I don't want to celebrate too soon. So, Boy Racer, bro. Second jab yesterday. I need a win to feel better. Yes. Hope you're doing well, mate. Dead arm and that.
Let me tell you about our sponsor today, by the way, guys. Sponsor of today's stream is the guys at One Football. What is One Football? I hear you ask. One Football have an app that you can download on your phone and your iPad as well, maybe?
Yeah, of course.
On your iPad as well. It's a sick app. You download it. Select City as your favourite team. If you're not a City fan, you support some other team, and you're here for the bants and that, then select whatever team you support. You get all the news straight to your phone. Transfer news, transfer rumours. We could be in it.
We've robbed him in.
Go alone, Ferran. Go alone.
Oh, well, he did go alone, but...
what I was saying, you get loads of stuff on it, basically. It's a sick app. If you want City news or you want news of your football club, it's the place to be. Hit the link in the description or the one in the pinned comments, guys. It is cost you nothing. It's completely free. You do sometimes get some free football on there that you can stream on your phone. Cost you nothing. Worth a download. If you download it, you got to support the channel, innit? It costs you nothing.
Yeah,
Ferran was in there.
Free. I think he's just off balance there.
I mean, at least he's gone for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nice.
Fair play, man.
Kyle Williams got some blue moons in the fridge. Nice. Mike says bourbon. Ooh, or bourbon, is it? When you have a...
Yeah. You're
JD's bourbon, isn't it?
Yeah.
And...
Oh, nice play, Gabby.
What did
I hope Gabby has a good game, here, because the last time he played pretty decent as well.
Oh, yeah.
Which is nice to see. Because I've been on his case recently, because he's been stressing me out. But the last game he played pretty decent. And the extra club members give him a 7.8. I was not happy with that, bro.
Yeah, he was fuming in it. Radio Axe, bro, new member.
Yeah.
He's got the shot glasses ready, bro.
Oh,
he's got the shot glasses ready.
Go on, Raheem. Raheem needs a good game.
A positive start from City, yeah?
Yeah. Dominating the ball in. But this is to be expected, to be honest, against Chelsea team that sit back. You know what I mean? I expected nothing. What the tricky part is going to be trying to create chances. That's the tricky part. Are we going to be able to create chances? Because the game against them in the FA Cup, they don't recall too many chances, truth be told. So that's going to be the tricky part today.
Bro, I got some news for you.
What is the news? Radio
X is coming with facts. Radio Facts, I'm going to call him. If you have an Apple Watch, bro.
Yeah.
One football on it.
Oh.
One football on the Apple Watch.
I'm the Android guy, innit? So I can't.
Yeah, you're the Android guy, innit? I'm guessing you'll be able to get Android watches in that.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, we smashed past them likes, guys. We're on 443. Nearly 1,000 people in the stream now, so I'm going to up it a little bit. Let's see if we get that to 600. In past streams, we've actually been at like 600 before the game's even kicked off, but obviously due to unforeseen circumstances, it's a little bit low in it. So make sure you smash a like on the stream. Elizabeth there, they put a new advertising hoarding. Looks good.
I've just seen that then. It's like a double up layer rather than...
Yeah, I just seen someone else put that in the chat. I was just meant to say it, so I know someone's been putting that in the chat. Sorry. I didn't read it out, and I was focused.
I thought it was going to be bigger ads boards, like a bit like double the size in height, not two like that. That looks weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it depends what the ad is, because look.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That is actually sick. That is actually sick. As if they line up like that.
Yeah,
that is well done from City there. That looks really good.
It looks pretty decent, doesn't it? And obviously helps the coffers, Bray, which I'm sure they're in need of some extra cash.
Yep.
You know what I mean, to pay for Erling Haaland, Jack Grealish.
It was a Dickie bro. It was Sai who said it, bro.
Sai,
big up a waste, by the way. A waste in the stream. I see you've got I'm sure, didn't you have like Denvelopers GOAT or something on your name or something? Like Simp Denveloper, I don't know.
Yeah, Ake's driving forward here. Nice play, gets blocked. See what's
Do I think
going
Sergio
on.
just looks like he looks match fit? He gets
said
about,
this, bro. I
doesn't
said this a couple of games ago. I said he started and he was looking chill. He looked like he was moving about the pitch really, really well. Obviously, it looks like he's going Barca, doesn't it, from what we're reading in the news. So he's obviously got to get himself fit.
I'd like him to go to Barca, I think. If he's going to go anywhere, I wouldn't like him to go to another Prem team.
Yeah, I want him to go Barca. I want him to start. I want him to slam. You know what I mean?
I want him to go Barca, absolutely smash it, and do you know what I mean? Spend some time with his best mate Messi.
Oh, yeah, he'll score 25 plus goals in Spain, 100%. I might even put a little cheeky pound on it or something.
Yeah, nice.
Go on. Nice play, Gabby, and it's into Sterling. Oh,
Well,
lucky
Sterling's
lad.
done well.
Now it's Gabby.
Picked it
Now
up,
it's
though.
Gabby. Still Gabby. Good for the shot. Blocked. It's positive play from the Blues. Mendy wide. It's good play, though, from the lads out of form there. Raheem Sterling and Gabby Jesus linking up really, really nice.
I think it actually hit
good play.
Aguero. I think Aguero blocked it.
Look at this from Ollie. You are on my phone whilst 10 of us are outside a bar in Manchester watching a game.
Yes, Ollie!
Come on, Ollie,
Big
lad.
up Ollie B!
Sticking with us. Yes.
Ollie B, obviously in Manchester. He went to the...
What bar are you in, Ollie?
He went to the thing today, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he went to the pre-game fireworks.
The pre-game hype and that.
Yes,
he went
yes.
to that. So big up everyone who's gone to that, because that's big.
Yeah, it
I
looked
like
mint,
that.
didn't it? It looked mint.
It did look good. With all the flares, it looked sick. It looked absolutely mint.
Thomas De Kieran Rants fan. It says, hope you guys win it. Need Chelsea to lose to get top 4. I guess he's an hammer. Is he an hammer? That's, I guess he must be an hammer, bro.
Oh, yeah, it will be, because if Chelsea lose and West Ham win, they'll go joint points.
I'd love it if West Ham got top 4.
I'd love it if West Ham got top 4.
I have a little bit of a thing for West Ham. I don't have a second team, but if I did have a second team, it probably would be West Ham.
There's a chance, though.
Oh, he's a Liverpool fan.
Oh, is he?
I think West Ham fans and Liverpool fans need us to do him a favour.
Yeah. To be fair, though,
Liverpool fans wanting us to win. Oh, it's how times have changed, bro.
Leicester look like the bottle in it. So
I tell you
there's
what,
a chance for West Ham and Liverpool to get in.
I've got to say this, right? Brendan Rodgers, yeah? I think he's a top bloke. I think he's, he seems like a nice guy. He plays football the right way. And I think he's a good manager. However, if he bottles the top 4 again, I've lost all respect for him. At one point, I actually thought that he could be a potential successor from Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, I think we all did.
But if he blows this again, it's just not possible. That's 3 times he's bottled something. Bottled the league with Liverpool and then 2 top 4s with Leicester. Not acceptable, not good enough.
The business end.
Don't want to see him at my football club. However, I do think he plays football in the right way, but this has got to be a massive cross in the box, you know what I mean, if he doesn't get top 4. 10 minutes in, City started better, but not really created anything. It's good to see Sterling and Jesus linking up well, though, early on. That's positive vibes, you know what I mean?
Matthew says Liverpool, United, City and West Ham top 4.
Who said that?
Matthew, that's his
Liverpool,
prediction.
Man United, City and West Ham. Oh, I'd love it if West Ham got top 4. It'd be next level. Go on, Gabby, fight for that, lad. It's Kante.
Joe Taylor missed first 10 minutes. Have I missed anything? Not really, mate. However, City looked like they started quite brightly. A lot on the ball, but like you said, like Lewis said before, and you probably expect that from Chelsea.
Yeah, they're going to dominate possession. I'm looking forward to seeing this Billy Gilmore, He's very, very highly rated. Not actually seen him play. But, he's, I think he come down from Scotland. I think they paid big cash to get him in. And, it's Scotland producing a few young kids now are very, very highly rated, actually. I've seen a lot of stuff. City have got a couple, actually. So, I don't know what's happening in Scotland, but the footballing academies are seeming to be working, which is nice to see. The only problem is, obviously, then, for the Scottish clubs, they're not earning any cash because they're going so young, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not developing in it.
Yeah, they're not.
They're getting them in. They're getting them in whilst they're cheap. Not
what they need to do is play them early on and get them into the first team, so it costs. You can sell them for big cash. Chelsea on the attack here. I don't know
A4 says Gilmore's a Poundland Foden.
I actually think he plays a little bit deeper than Foden. He's more of like a sort of proper centre mid. From like I say, I've not really seen him too much, but that's my understanding. He's more of like an actual proper centre mid.
How we're playing so far? We're playing all right.
Yeah, it's
there's not really much to say of what's happened, so you know what I mean.
I've gone for a 1-0. I think it's going to be a tight game. What's your prediction, bro?
I went 3-1 because City have gone ham.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a close game, and I've gone for a 1-0. Sergio Aguero, 89th minute. That's what I'm going for to win us the title.
Oh,
love to see it.
Imagine it was 93-20.
93-20.
Imagine it was 93-20 and he scored. Oh, mate.
Imagine the scenes.
I'd blast the champagne all over the shed here.
Oh no, City get the ball away. You don't want to do
Well
that.
in.
Well in, Raheem Sterling, lad.
Give a foul.
Referee, no! No, referee. That was a great tackle. I'm with you, Raheem. He's got booked as well.
Got booked for that.
It's Anthony Taylor. It's no surprise, really. Another terrible referee that we have in this country. Let's have a look at this. Is it justified? Yeah. 10 years ago, that everyone would be loving that tackle.
Ray dressed as champagne supernova.
It's not a good tackle, to be fair.
Amaji 6-0, Aguero hat-trick. I mean, I'd love to see that.
That's an attacking slide
attacker's
tackle. It's a stupid. Why has he got his foot up?
His foot's mid-air, bro. That's why he's got.
Clearly doesn't know how to slide tackle, does he, Raheem? And to be fair, I take back what I say. Was probably a foul. Yellow card's a little bit much though, to be honest.
Sal says, guys, we have a physical team out there. Eh? A lot of strong defenders. Yeah, it's very physical, that team. You know what I mean? A lot of defenders on the pitch.
Yeah. Raheem Sterling, captain, isn't that mad? When Sergio Aguero, I think Sergio Aguero should be captain, to be honest. You know what I mean? I know people say it doesn't really mean much anymore, but you know, I think it means a little bit. You know what I mean? I mean,
again,
look at the Fernandinho performance against PSG. That was a captain's performance, and he led by example. I still think there's something on the captain's armband, personally.
Serge can't speak any other languages, though, innit? He'd just be screaming at people.
Yeah, he speaks English though.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Barely.
You know, he can speak English. You know, it's a myth, bro. It's a myth. You want to see him. There's a video of him doing an interview with BBC about it. He goes to like a school, like, one sec. Yeah, he goes to a school in Manchester and like they're doing like activities. And bro, he speaks perfect English.
Is it? So, but he just doesn't.
He just doesn't. It's a myth, bro. He just doesn't like doing interviews and stuff. But he does actually speak English. Very good.
Nice, bro. Nice. That's some nice information. That, and that'll open a lot of City fans' eyes.
Ball back post dealt with by Ake.
Well in Ake. Buzzing to see Ake today, bro. Really buzzing. Well. Really buzzing.
He's had a bit of a tough season.
And especially with all these rumours coming out recently that he's going to get off in it, that he's reconsidering his future because he's not getting game time.
Not even been
that's journalists not looking at the situation that he's had.
Absolutely.
That's them going, oh, Ake's barely played. Let's write an article about him wanting to leave. Nah, mate. Nah.
He's not been fit, man. He's not been fit.
He's not had a chance to have a game. And when he has been fit, he's played all right. He's only made one mistake that I can think of, which was that West Brom game.
Oh, Ziyech is in here on the right-hand side. Plays it to Reece James. Chelsea coming forward. Back post dealt with by Ederson.
Nice, Ederson. What's the light target, bro?
Let's have a look. What are we on now? We're on 558, over 1,000 people in the stream. I think it was 600, bro. So we need 50 people to smash the thumbs up button. Come on, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. We're very, very close to 30k. We could actually get 30,000 today.
Should I check?
Yeah, if you...
I've not actually... Our subs have been going wild recently.
Make sure you subscribe in it if you've not already done so. But yeah, like target, 600.
Oh, we need a lot. 500 subs. You could do it. 500 subs and we get 30k.
Big game for Cancelo as well. He's been pretty poor recently, so it's a big game for a lot of these players, to be honest. If they want to get themselves in that Champions League final team, then they need to perform.
Yeah.
And there's players that are just not really performing at the high level. But this is a good opportunity. You know, if they can come out and put a good performance in today against a good Chelsea team, then, you know, they could try and work their way back into the team. You know, it's players like Laporte that are really, really on the edge. You know what I mean? Cancelo, really, really on the edge. Could get in that Champions League final team. Like, you wouldn't be shocked if they got in, but they need to put some performances together. Come on, Blues.
Well in, Serge. Look at
Sergio Aguero, that's absolutely fantastic play. Raheem Sterling driving at the defence now. He's got Serge to his left.
Oh, that's nice.
Mendy now.
Whip it.
Oh, he's done well. Ben Mendy, no one on. Oh.
No one on. Are you back?
Oh, corner ball.
Rodri then that shot, bro.
Corner ball.
35 yards out, Rodri screamer. Love to see it.
Is it a good strike?
I wish Zinni was playing. He deserved it. Yeah, Zinni was smashing it, but I think it's just I think it's a rest for a lot of players and a chance to see these other players. Do you know what I mean? It's a chance. Obviously, this isn't not our full strength, innit? It's not our full strength 11.
No, absolutely. It's a full rest, innit? You know what I mean?
It's a full switch up. Besides, obviously, like some like different ones, isn't it?
Yeah, defo. This is big. This is
and
big.
it was Bacon almost 15 minutes in. Jordy almost fully red already.
Was that Ake?
Ake, yeah.
Ake off the corner?
Yeah, nearly a goal then.
Very close.
Yeah, nearly fully red, isn't it? This is more pre-game as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm not even for the game. This is just me trying to sort out the PC stuff. Just full red. How was your birthday, by the way, Andy? He had a lot of beers, didn't it?
Ah, yes.
On the beers.
Oh, seen that there.
This game is all about making a statement, guys, Omega. I don't think it is, especially with the way that they've switched it up.
I would like to make a statement.
I'd like to, yeah. I think every City fan would love it, but...
Oh, referee, that's a foul.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say we're playing decent. Kai said 30k in the stream. I think 30k is a long way away, by the way. Because, you know what I mean, 500 subs. We have never got 500 subs in one live stream. However, if we did, I mean, that's next level in itself. And then it'd be sick to celebrate that, especially if we won the title as well. It'd be like double whammy, innit?
Yeah, skip it there. I believe tonight we'll be handing back the Prem to you guys. Well deserved too. Hope you're both well. Yeah, man.
Yes,
all good,
it.
bro.
Cheers, mate.
It's not been a great season for you guys. I think for you, if you can somehow get in a top 4, you just got to take that and just run with it.
If they get in the top 4, bro, at this stage, they'd be happy with that.
Yeah,
it's a scrap, innit?
They've got to reinvest in the summer. Tell you what, I think we've only won it once back to back. You know, United did it a few times. To be fair, I think they even did it 3 times. In one part of Fergie's reign, you know, winning the Prem and then holding on to it is the hardest thing, man. Because teams play different against you when you've won the Premier League. Like, it's just a fact. Look at Leicester. When Leicester won the Prem all season, people attacked Leicester and they were just getting done on the counter attack. As soon as they won the Prem, everyone just went, probably shouldn't attack Leicester. But for some reason, managers and teams only change the system once you've actually won the Premier League. Like, I can guarantee you now, as a Liverpool fan, you can look back at last year's game and everyone would have played the same sort of way against you. This year, everyone's much more defensive. It's harder to break them down, get done on the counter-attack. It's weird how like opposition teams work once you've won the league.
It was like Leicester, bro. When Leicester won the league, it's like everyone can see their game plan, isn't it? But then no one changed until the season after.
Yeah.
Same with us, isn't it? Same with us.
Absolutely, man. Rodri just got fouled there, but if the referee didn't give it, then we could have been possibly in the mud, innit? So it's nice to see. Ball played down the right-hand side for Gabby.
Some dangerous boots flying from Chelsea, boy, says.
Nice, Cancelo.
Late to the party. What's this lineup? We have no midfield. Pep not allowing Chelsea a practice run at the real City. See?
Possibly.
4D chess, mate.
Don't foul there, Serge. Don't foul. No need to foul. No need to foul.
What's that? Whoa, we've smashed past the 600 light target, bro.
Oh, wow. We could be in the mud here. Werner on the left-hand side, crossing position. Not really anyone up, though. I think this is how we're going to have to play against them in the final. Just be like, bare boring. If we go at Chelsea in the final, we'll either smash them or we'll get beat 1-0. Like, that kind of tried to what we do in the FA Cup final. We just need to relax, chill, and if they play boring setup, which they probably will, which is nothing against Chelsea, that's just the way they play, then we just need to match it. And if you're going to play boring, we'll play boring and we'll just try and get that rob a goal off you. I promise you, if we go at Chelsea, they'll be us.
He was offside anyway there. Yeah, basically, that's the thing. That's what they want you to do, bro. You're playing into their hands, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kryptonite. City's kryptonite, bro, is people who just sit back and counter us. That's why United have been beating us recently, innit? Because they just sit back and get us on the counter as well. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Free kick here for Chelsea on the right-hand side. Ziyech, sort of like an in-swinger. It's a good position, actually. They've got some tall players as well, so we're going to have to be careful here. Rodri, Diaz, Laporte, going to have to be strong. You've got Rudiger, Christensen. Alonso's quite tall as well, so it's going to be a good opportunity for Chelsea. It's Ziyech in. It's a decent one. I don't know if Werner seemed to be on his own, but Ake deals. Pulisic now on the right.
So, Carrie, have you seen the Lewandowski rumours? Yeah, mate. Around 60 mil. But the thing for me, the Lewandowski rumours make me think that maybe Bayern are considering going for Haaland.
Yep. I mean, that is the move in Germany, innit? You know what I mean? You go from Dortmund to Bayern. So will be interesting to see if that actually happens. I don't want Lewandowski. No, I don't want him. He's too old, man. You know what I mean? You pay how much is the rumour? 60 million. 60 million for what? 33-year-old.
Yeah.
No chance.
I don't think.
I don't think that's happening.
I don't think it's happening. I reckon it'll just stay by.
Might be another City one to put it out there so we can tell Dortmund will say, we don't need Haaland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll go and get someone else.
Sometimes they will throw out like obviously sometimes agents will do it, try and get the club to sell, but they'll obviously Dortmund are very unwilling to shift at the moment from the 150 million valuation. So it wouldn't surprise me if people come in with like wild stuff just to kind of bring the price down, because then City can go, oh, we can get him for this. So why would we go from there?
Yeah. Let's set the light target. We hit the light target, guys. 650. It's over 1,000 people in the stream now. Let's go for 725, guys. 725 people. Make sure you smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go check out OneFootball, the sponsor of today's stream. Links in the description. It's also in the pinned chat. It's completely free. Don't cost you anything. Get all your City news there. You even get some free football from time to time. So go give it a check. Go check it out, innit? Oh, Aguero. Oh, I thought he could have been in. Now it's a corner for City. 22 minutes in. Graham wants Dude Bellingham. Yeah, to be fair, like, Bellingham is like slamming and that, but he's going to cost dough, and I don't think he's really what we need right now. I think we're going to get a striker and Grealish. What striker we get? I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Come on, Blues. Corner for City. Corner in. Should be another corner. Yeah, it is. I think it was Alonso away. Yeah, it is Alonso.
I'm trying to set up Nightbot, bro. Basically, obviously we get spammed all the time in it. I mean, people do this all the time in it. I don't know. They spent probably ages making bear accounts in it, so they just keep coming back with bear accounts in it. However, Nightbot has a spam protection thing. However, it's only timing out people who put the same stuff on one message, not continual messages.
Corner in. Oh, Mendy. I tell you what, Mendy has really impressed me this year. I didn't really know anything about him. I don't actually know where they signed him from. But obviously Kepa.
I think they're going for the Premier League.
Get away that Mendy. Nice play, Mendy. Well in, lad. Well in, Mendy.
Yeah, I think the other Mendy is actually very good, isn't it? He's very athletic, bro.
Yeah.
Dives about, innit? Do you remember that save? Was it the Real Madrid game where he saved, got down really far? The Benzema shot.
Yeah,
the Benzema shot. And I was like, what? That was sick.
Came from Rennes. I don't know how you say it.
Not Rennes, the member, innit? Graham, Jude and Romelu should be our first two signings. I don't see that. There's no Jude links. I don't see it. Jude won't leave Dortmund yet.
I don't think we'll get Jude.
I don't think we'll go for him either.
We don't need him, man.
No, I think there's more chance of you going for Sancho than Jude, and I don't think there's any chance of us going for Sancho.
Yeah, no, I think Jude needs to chill there, have another year there, see what happens after that.
We're in for Basuma and Rice too, seemingly. I think City are keeping the options open in the centre defensive mid side of things in case Fernandinho decides to get off. So obviously we're not going to just go all out for it. We're going to put the feelers out for a few. Do you know what I mean? Rice, Basuma. Obviously we had Zakaria rumours at the beginning. We had Locatelli rumours. So I think there'll be kind of like keeping tabs on everyone in case Fernandinho decides to get off so that we can get someone in straight away. However, if Fernandinho decides to stay, I don't think we'll end up signing another centre defensive mid. I actually think the priority is Haaland and Grealish. I actually think that is the priority.
Yeah, I think so as well.
And I think a lot of top tier sources have also said that before. So, do you know what I mean? I believe it. I believe it. So,
referees not letting this game flow at all. Every little touch is a foul for both teams. And as a result, we've got a very boring football match in front of us, guys.
Yep.
Gotta let the game flow. I thought that referee against PSG was top. I thought he let the game flow. He knew the messing about. Nice. Go on, Ake. Ball into Sterling. Go on, Sterling. Go on, Sterling.
Shoot.
Nah, it's trash. It is trash. It's trash. I don't know him too much, but, 2 years ago, he would have cut in there and he would have banged it in the bottom corner. He used to get his shooting boots back on, man. He used to have a shot.
Yeah.
Where's that whip gone? You know what I mean? That whip. Scored one, actually. A pretty good finish against Chelsea a few years ago at this stadium. Werner now, 1-on-1 with Laporte. Don't get past Laporte, mate. You do not get past Laporte. Laporte's too sick. It's too sick.
Swap nil. Yes. Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that. It's a chase from India. Great channel, top-notch content. Love that. Invisible Man, stop trying to bait, innit? See that? You know what I mean? You got to do better than that. You have to do better than that. A few people have baited us in the past. I mean, Lewis has only been baited once, and it was funny. And but usually it's me who gets baited. But you have to do better than that. That's too obvious. Swagdale says, what do you think about a Champions League final happening in England at Villa Park? I don't think it'll happen at Villa Park because the stadium isn't ready for it. Villa are obviously going to put it forward because they'll be like, oh yes, we'll get some bare upgrades here, but it ain't going to happen at Villa Park unless because it has to be like UEFA confirm the stadiums like and ready for it. I think if there's anywhere in England that it'd relocate to, I imagine it would be Tottenham Stadium because that is pretty much primed and ready. It's a Champions League stadium. That it's a shame they're just not going to get Champions League football, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, what we're saying is if it was Old Trafford and we ended up winning and lifted the Champions League at Old Trafford.
Because that's obviously a Champions League stadium.
Like, on one hand, it'd be funny. On the second hand, it'd be like pretty disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like Old Trafford. It's disgusting. It's not a particularly good ground. You know what I mean? It's pretty dead. And yeah, but it would be funny to win it there. Like, we won the Champions League in your stadium. You know, that's kind of funny, but at the same time, it kind of stinks. Like, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I heard that there was rumours that they were going to swerve the EFL final and have that somewhere else, and then just have the final at Wembley.
And go for Wembley. Yeah, I seen that because that would make more sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely. Chelsea dominating the ball now in City's half, but City got a lot of players back.
Yeah, which you'd expect with all the defenders on the pitch.
Kante is like a regen, mate, because he's just sick this year.
Yeah, he's come back, hasn't he? He's come back. They've put him in the right position and he's come back. He's sick again.
Sarri ruined him, you know.
Yeah, he did. Playing him as an attacking midfielder. What you doing, mate? He's just won the league with Leicester and they've won the World Cup.
Yeah,
as absolutely. A CDM, and then plays him as a cam.
Werner's running there. Could be dangerous.
Got some rapid players, Chelsea. This is nice from Chelsea.
Oh, unlucky. Get away. Nice. We win the ball. Nope. Back at us again. Kante now. Chelsea turning nice the screws. Ziyech ball in. Blocked by Cancelo.
Well in. Cancelo's done well there.
Away.
Next light target, bro. What is it?
Oh, well in, Gabby Jesus. That is fantastic play. Oh, lucky. He's got the ball again now. Sterling. He's got Aguero.
Give it Aguero. Oh, that's a dead ball. That's a dead ball.
Still got it, though. Still got it. Come on, Blues. That was nice from Gabby, mate. Gabby's been smashing it. In the last game he played really well. In this game he started pretty decent.
Esco, UEFA already said it's not moving. Yeah, but apparently Turkey's on the red list, so they will have to re-look at it.
They moved it last year without too much problems, didn't they? So they should just move it this year.
Yeah.
Just go again, you know what I mean?
Tuchel's a managerial genius. He's improved Chelsea so much, Jared. I think, honestly, this is a completely different Chelsea side to the Frank Lampard one. And Tuchel's got a lot to play in that. He's actually smashed it. It's the same players.
Yeah.
He's smashing it. I feel like he has a style of football. He knows what he wants from the players. He knows how he wants them to play. And look, he's got back-to-back Champions League finals, so you got to put some respect on the guy's name, innit? Like, I'll hold my hands out, innit? I was one of the guys who didn't rate him last year. That was trash from the pot. I was one of the guys who didn't rate him last year, and I was like, nah. And then when he got sacked from PSG, I was like, you know what I mean, they'll get someone better than him. Do you know what I mean? At that time, I probably would have agreed that Pochettino would have been a better choice than him. But he's changed my mind. He's smashed it at Chelsea. They look so strong. They'll be real contenders next year.
Yeah, I think so, potentially.
They've got a good squad.
Yeah, looking good, man. They're looking good.
They've invested a lot of money into it. I beg that. Imagine we didn't go for Erling Haaland, bro, and these went and got him. That's scary. That is scary. I think any other team to get Erling Haaland, bro, is scary.
Yeah. Gotta get there, Laporte. Gotta get there. Well played. Get rid of that. Get rid.
United vs City in the Super Cup.
Seen that. Belfast.
Oh?
Be a messy one.
Is it in Belfast?
Yeah.
Decent.
It's in Belfast. That's what someone said anyway. I'm just going off what people say, you know? I don't know nothing.
We just believe everyone, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chapter tells anything and we just go, yeah.
People saying this is a boring game. Yeah, but this is how Chelsea play, boys and girls. You know what I mean? This is what they do. This is what Chelsea do. You know what I mean? They play boring football and grind out wins under Tuchel. That's what they do. Do you remember the FA Cup semi-final?
Oh my God, they've scored.
Offside. Remember the FA Cup semi-final? Was that a thrilling game? No, it wasn't. It was a dead game. It was a boring game.
This is legit. This is legit. Just the way they play football.
They go for it.
But it's working for them. That's why they carry on doing it.
Is he offside here? Let's have a look. Oh, jeez. Just about that much. Jeez, he was well offside.
Well offside.
Yeah, it's a dead game. It's going to be a dead game. The Champions League final will be a dead game. You know what I mean? Don't turn up thinking it's going to be a thriller. It's not. It's going to be one of the worst finals you've ever seen. But if we win, I don't care.
Hassan, who's the stream sponsored by? Stream is sponsored by OneFootball. Link in the description. Go download the app. It's free and it supports us. Say again, it's free. You know what I mean? And if you don't like it, you can just delete it. That's the best thing about it. I don't care if you're a City fan or a United fan or a Liverpool fan. Doesn't matter, innit? OneFootball got it all, innit? They got the news for all of it. Tailors to everyone, which is the best thing. And free football, mate. Get some free football on there, innit? We watch Erling Haaland quite a lot of times.
That is absolutely
copy, bro.
woeful defending. If they score here, put it wide. That's shocking.
Wide. Yep.
That's shocking. That's the warning sign. We keep on getting warnings. We don't listen, and then we'll get punished. So that was the warning. I don't know where.
He's offside again.
What? Diaz is so far right.
Why is Diaz the right back?
I don't know what's happened there.
I think
But effectively, Diaz was on the wing. Cancelo's pushed up. Laporte had maintained his position, and Ake had maintained his position, which meant there was a massive, massive gap on the right-hand side. Oh, God.
That's a weird pass.
Cancelo just looks like he can't be arsed at times. Like he's had enough or something. I don't know.
I think he plays like, do you know what I mean? He plays like he's got this cool, calm head on him, but then also does dodgy passes like that.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, bro, I feel like he thinks he's a bit of Ronaldo, innit? Starts taking players on in our own half.
Yeah.
You're like, bruh, what are you doing, innit? Swerve it.
Yeah. Hopefully we grind out a win here, but it's going to be pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm buzzing for Mendy though, man.
I'm buzzing for Mendy. I'm buzzing for Gabby.
It's a foul, referee.
How's that not a foul? It's in the back.
Ref, that's a foul on Sterling. Gilmore bringing it forward. It should have been a free kick, that.
Are you buyers from Manchester? Yes, we are, mate.
Pulisic on the right. Ziyech. Gilmore.
I would say Chelsea are turning the screw.
Yeah, they are. They look the better
proper
team.
Turned it on.
Oh, well then, Serge.
That's nice. Sergio getting back defensively. Oh, that's good play from Rodri there. This is nice.
This is nice.
This is good football. Run,
Him.
Sterling. Run. Knock it and run.
Take him on, lad.
Still got it. Oh. Bro, Sterling can't drive. Do you know what I mean? He can't have a driving shot like a screamer.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it in it. He did well to get on it. Need a set mid with Rodri. I mean, you could look at the bench. I'm not actually sure what the team is in it. If there's
so dead.
What's the bench at? Stefan Walker, Gundogan, Zinchenko, Bernardo, Fernandinho, Mahrez, Foden, Garcia. So there are players there that you could bring on in midfield to help out Rodri. I know people are saying that he's just by himself, innit? But I thought that it'd be Cancelo coming in, sitting kind of with Rodri, helping him in that CDM role.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it? He's literally just being abandoned.
He's literally just a right back, innit?
And then it looks like Torres and Sterling are actually playing quite central. And it's the wing backs that are pushing up. So, go on, hold that up, Gabby. Now release. Well played, lad. That's all right.
Ned says Bernardo or Gundo. It's so obvious that Sterling's confidence has gone. So sad to see.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
He'll be back. Just got to have faith in him. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of people, bro. A lot of people have gone through confidence issues in that. Do you know what I mean? John Stones is a massive one.
Yeah,
Took him a long time, but look at him now. You don't want him anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Away from this team, he's sick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Leng, this reminded me of the FA Cup game. Well, it's pretty much the same, isn't it?
Yeah, and this will be final. Like the final will be exactly the same, just with different football players. They kill the game, Chelsea.
Oh no, that wasn't the pass, but we got it back.
Go Rodri, white ball, nice. This is where you want Cancelo. Go on, lad. Go on, lad.
Oh,
blue ball, Rodri. Come on,
Jesus.
Name on that, lads.
Good job, Cancelo got in for that. Then
name on it. Obviously, no one put a name on it.
Sorry, the game's so dead. This is why I didn't want him in the final. Yeah, mate. Well, I didn't want him in the final. I wanted Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And for more than one reason. Obviously, because of the way that they play football. And also, it's our first Champions League final that we're playing someone we play every season, week in, week out. Do you know what I mean? And that's a bit. I'm not complaining. I mean, Champions League final, I'll take anyone.
Nice play, Mendy.
This is good football.
Go on, Mendy.
Whip it.
Good boss. Not a bad boss. I tell you what, he's been one of our
decent.
better players, Mendy, today. He started really, really well. Positive, getting crosses in, getting up the wing. Defensively solid. Fair play to the lad. Took a lot of stick from a lot of City fans over the last, for a long time. 'Cause he's never been fit.
3 or 4 years.
Messing about on his Instagram too much, Johnny. But I think he's dialing in now. He's dialing in.
Come on.
He's had a couple sneaks, bro.
That's it. Sneak energy drinks, innit? That's what he's been slamming for the game.
It's corner for City. This is what we're going to have to really try and work on, corners. Well, you put a corner in like that, you've got absolutely no chance.
Bro. We still need to work on it.
We have to work on it because in games like this, which is what it's going to be like in the final, we're going to create 1 or 2 chances maximum against Chelsea in a game like this. Maximum. And you know what our finishing's like anyway? So let's say we probably don't score them 2 chances because we don't score our chances. We're going to be working off scraps. So you're going to set pieces, corners, free kicks have got to be good. They've got to be better than they've been like all season. Because a game like this, Chelsea are going to kill the game. That's what they're going to do. They're not going to let you create chances. So you're going to have to be better on set pieces. And that's, for us, is a real problem because we're rubbish at them. See, we need to get Zinchenko on the corners, man.
Zinchenko.
We need to start what they call petition, like a protest.
Change me.
we need to start, guys, a petition in the Champions League final. We've got to get Zinchenko on the corners, man, because his corners and free kicks
to the box is nice.
By far the best in our whole team. And I tell you, we're going to be working off free kicks and corners, man. You watch it. You think we're going to start creating loads of chances in the Champions League final? No chance. We'll probably create 1 or 2 absolute max. Because look at them. Look how many defenders they've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that back line. And then they've got Kante sat right in front of them.
Park bus, innit?
Got Sterling. It's decent. Mendy ball. Smacks it.
Smacks it. Absolutely whacks it. Don't tap it. Whack it. What's the light target, bro?
Like target, what are we on? 800, over 1,000 in the stream. Yes. Let's go for 875 likes, guys. 75 people right now. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's see if we can get to that 875 like target. Rapido. Not like normally, bro. We do get to 1,000 before half time.
Recently, but I would say that there have been big games recently.
This is a big game. We could win the bloody league if we win.
That's true. But we did miss the pre-match. That's a big moment, the pre-match, bro. Do you know what I mean? The pre-match, do you know what I mean? The half an hour we have before we had to go live, that's big, that. We usually get bare likes in that moment, innit? So we're playing catch-up, innit?
Mm-hmm. RT, can you please tell me why the Google says it's the 84th minute? I cannot tell you, Bray, why Google says it's the 84th minute, but I can assure you that it is not, indeed, the 84th minute. Come on.
However, it would not surprise me if it's the exact same scoreline at the 84th minute.
Can't Gabby. See, this team's just all over the place, man. So I just, I'm trying not to get too mad, I mean? We've obviously got to rest our players who played against Paris. It was a big game, took a lot of energy out of us, but...
No negativity, Bray.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, why is Sterling dropping that deep, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on here?
I think the thing is, he's trying something different in it.
Yeah.
He's experimenting with the side.
I get it, you know what I mean? He's got to kill the game as well, Pep, you know what I mean? I kind of get that.
I do before when he said if we try and play at him, they'll win the game.
Yeah.
It's a similar situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we go for it, they're just going to counter
I tell you what, Chelsea might be good, but I could not watch this football every week. It's absolutely grim. It's proper grim. It stinks the place out. It really does.
It's like Simeone plays very defensive football as well, doesn't he?
Imagine paying £1,000 for your season ticket and you turn up to Stamford Bridge and you've got 3 attacking players on the pitch. Nah, not for me. Not for me.
We're having Sterling and Gabby in midfield. Sterling is dropping deep. I think it's because Mendy's holding the width.
Come on, Blues. We're really struggling here.
We're not creating chances. Chelsea had that little period of creating a bit. They looked decent, but they've dropped off.
Cancelo, who are you throwing the ball to? You got very, very lucky there that the referees give us a free kick. We just had a throw in. For those that aren't watching, we just had a throw in, and Cancelo just threw it to absolutely no one.
Matthew, who's taking corners? Torres took the last corner. I'm not sure about the rest, innit?
Yes, Gaming Rocket coming with the 2.
Gaming Rocket. With
Appreciate
$2
you, bro.
for it. Yes.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Come on, Blues. Come on, Gabby, release. Oh, this is difficult. This is difficult to watch. It really is a difficult watch.
DVD, the new sponsor boards are in action now. Yeah, they are, mate. They are. They look decent as well. When they link up, they like do a proper thing, innit? I thought it was just 2 layers of ad boards and they weren't like actually linked, but they are. They look good.
He had up for renewal, innit, at the end of the year.
The stadium name.
Everything, innit? You know what I mean?
It was a package deal, wasn't it?
It was a 10-year deal, signed in 2011.
Do you reckon they'll re-up? I reckon
up for a new deal. Well, I don't know, innit? Because airlines have been roasted into COVID.
That is true.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, innit?
It's his stepbrother, though, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
It's Sheikh's stepbrother, innit, who owns Etihad.
Couple minutes to go now until half time. Been a very, very poor first half. Ziyech is in though here. Goes for the shot.
Good save.
Saved by Edison.
Good save.
The first shot of the game.
Nathan Heyman, Wagwan boys, don't you know, pump it up. The whites are going up.
I'm absolutely devastated by that
funny.
news. Rudiger shot way over.
I feel like you're very negative today, bro.
I'll never get it because the game was trash, man.
You just can't make it what it is. Why do I say in it so much? I don't know, mate. It's just one of them things. It's like I think there's an actual word for when you say words in between stuff.
Yeah.
Like how we say Brit all the time. That's what it is.
This is such a dead game, man. Oh, but we hit the like target, by the way. We need 120 to get to 1,000.
Yes.
Can we get 1,000 before half time? There's enough people. There's 1,100 people in the stream. So maths tells me that we can do it. It's just whether you lot can be asked, innit? Can you be bothered? I don't know. I know it's a difficult game, innit? People are not hyped. Oh, but Gabby's in it! Gabby Jesus! It's past it! Sergio! Sterling! Let's go!
Where's that come from? Literally just saying how trash the game is, and we've just scored off nothing.
Well, that's what you got to do in these type of games. You got to score the scraps. I was just saying, you got to take your chances. You got to get the scraps. That was a scrappy goal. We got to take it. We did. Buzzing. Christensen's injured as well.
I wanted the Aguero goal because someone just said if Aguero scores today, he'll equal Wayne Rooney's record for goals at one club.
What happens there then? So Diaz gets the ball. It's a ball over the top. It's a nice ball down the channel. Christensen, what are you doing? Nah, Sterling. Gabby
does
passes it back. I don't know why Serge took a touch. Serge just tapped it in.
It was a bad touch from Serge as well. He took it away.
Shoot, he should have shot.
He touched it with the wrong foot, bro.
I mean, Sterling's got the hunger there. Sterling's got in. I don't know why Serge just didn't shoot with his left foot. You know what I mean? Because that's what he should have done.
Yeah, he took it with his right, didn't he? He tried to touch it with his right. It didn't go well. But then, like you say, bro, the hunger from Sterling there.
Yeah, big hunger from Sterling.
He's like, I don't care if you're Aguero,
Serge, mate. I'm having this. And I back him to do that. Fair play.
Oh, wrong scoreline. Yeah, wrong. I'm used to always being
What is Christensen doing there, though? He's just had an absolute mare. He really has. By the way, guys, 75 likes for 1,000. Can we get to 1,000 before half time? Let's go.
James with a £4.99, bro. He says, what a time to turn on City ahead. Hibs in a final. Come on, boys. Yes. I'm pretty sure James said in the Discord server that I'd be gutted today because Hibs might get out of the final and we might not win the title today. He said something like that in the Discord server the other day and I was like, what? Big up, James. Yes, James.
Good luck for the final, my man.
Yes.
Come on, guys. Let's get to 1,000.
Brian says, Mon Hibs. Mon to Hibs.
I want to get to 1,000, bro, before half time. Need 60 likes. Come on, guys. 60 people before half time. You got 40 seconds. Come on. Celebrate the goal with a like. Yes.
I can't believe we've robbed a goal. We've stolen it.
Left hand of good, says Aguero assist. I mean, it technically is an assist, but...
Oh yeah, it is an assist, isn't it?
Yeah, it technically is an assist. I think we're pushing it a little bit there.
Isaac, you're in the same room. Yeah, he's next to me there, innit?
I don't know why Serge didn't take the shot there. He just needed to just put his left foot on it. It's a goal. No, the goalkeeper was out of position. He just tapped it in.
He messed it up.
But
keep it
fair play to. But that's what we're gonna have to do in these games against Chelsea. You just got to kill it. You got to kill the game, man. Go on, Gabby. It's Gabby again. Oh, what's going on? Torres going back!
Gabby!
Oh, penalty!
No.
Yeah! Penalty! Let's go! We got a penalty!
Going on? Chelsea are in meltdown.
Well
They're
done,
in
Gabby.
meltdown.
Mate, I told you, Gabby Jesus in the last game was sick, and you all give him a 7.8, and I was like, what's going on there then? And today's been fire as well.
The keeper gives it away. He gives it straight to Rodri. Rodri into Gabby. Gabby does mint.
Guys, we need 25 likes for 1,000. We're talking seconds to go.
Edison Pen.
Come on.
Edison Pen, I beg.
Seconds to go, guys. Come on. 25 people to click the like button, and we've got it.
It's got to be Guerrero, isn't it? It's got to have Sergio on the pen.
Yeah, you got to have Sergio on the pen, man.
You got to have Sergio on the pen at this. But this is mad. This is mad. We could be 2-0 up from a game that has been absolutely trash. Also, we're on 47 minutes.
Yeah, Tuchel's having a tantrum. A Tuchel tantrum. Cry your eyes. 9 people to like the stream, guys. 9 people.
It's Serge.
Come on, guys. I'd be absolutely gutted if we don't get 1,000 before half time now. Sergio Aguero on the penalty. Come on, Serge. Yes, 1k likes. Can we celebrate the 1k likes with a goal? It's Sergio Aguero to step up here.
Come on, Serge.
Come on, Serge. Let's go.
On.
I mean, I'm not expecting much given our penalty record. Sergio Aguero, he's dinked it. Oh my God. Sergio, mate, you've not scored a goal in over a year and you try to chip the goalkeeper. Oh my God, Pep Guardiola will not be happy with that. That is a disgrace, really. It is a disgrace.
That's a disgrace.
You're 1-0 up against a team that's mint, and he's tried to dink the goalkeeper.
He's tried to Panenka it.
I can't believe what I've just seen. I can't believe what I've just seen. That is a disgrace, really. He's tried to chip the goalkeeper on the pen, and the goalkeeper has just stood there.
Pep looks fuming.
Sergio, mate, I love you, but you've just fucked up there, pal. You've just fucked up big time. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You know what I mean?
It's only 1-0 and we can win the Premier League.
That is a disgrace, really. I can't believe what I've just seen. You know what I mean? Let's say this, right? If Mario Balotelli did that for us, we'd all be going sick.
Yeah.
We'd all be going sick.
It's because it's Sergio that people are finding it funny, innit? Like people are finding it funny in the chat, innit?
It's not funny though, because...
But it is bad. It's bad.
Not funny because the guy actually had a legitimate chance to try and work his way into the team for a Champions League final, and he's just gone and done that.
Yeah, and especially in this game where we've had barely any chances, and he's gone and Panenka it.
It's not. I don't find it funny. I think it's fucking stupid.
Believe it.
Darren coming with a 4 is absolute disgrace, shocking from going. It's a stupid decision, man.
It is a stupid decision.
It's not funny. I don't think it's funny. I think it's stupid. This is a game where we can win the Premier League, and if we don't win today, then we're going to win it when United lose. I don't want to win the Premier like that.
I want us to win it. Do you know what I mean? We could have been gone into half time then 2-0.
I'm also kind of gutted for Serge because I genuinely felt that Serge, if he could put a run together in the next couple of weeks, playing well, getting some goals, looking sharp, he could potentially work his way back into the Champions League final team. But to do something like that, you can see Pep's reaction. Pep wasn't happy.
Pep was fuming. He should have just hit it. I don't know why I did that. Bro, before we scored the goal, then Andy Loves Bacon came in with a £2, bro.
Oh yes.
He said this is just for LB. It's still Sterling.
Yes. Thanks, Andy, bro. I hope you had a good birthday. And I'm happy for Sterling, man. Sterling got in there.
Also,
felt hungry. He got in and got himself a goal.
That was before the goal, bro. And he said that.
Oh, was it?
And he said it's still Sterling.
Oh, no way. Oh my God! You know what I mean? Honestly, if we would have scored that goal, if we would have scored that penalty, the game's over.
I know we could have been we would have been on the way to celebrating winning the league at 2-0 up.
I don't find that funny.
Positive, boys. 45 minutes and we're champions. Yes, that is a positive. We are still winning. It's 1-0. Do you know what I mean? I just think it could have been 2-0, but you know what I mean. There's nothing we can do about it now, innit? Nothing we can do about it. Pep's always fuming. It is what it is. So, that was so bad. It was bad, though. It was terrible. It was terrible. Edison should have taken it. I'd have preferred Edison than that. I think I'd have preferred Rodri. And Rodri has a bad penalty. He scored it. Alexia Obeng, this was like the short corner in the FA Cup. This is exactly the same situation.
Oh, Alexia, don't come in with that.
That was a terrible move. That
was even worse, man.
That was worse. Was it against PSG as well?
I thought it was against Chelsea, bro, because I'm sure it was at Wembley.
Oh yeah, I think it was. It was.
Jesus.
That honestly, that reminded me of. Do you remember when that Fulham guy, was it Lookman?
Yeah.
Who did the Panenka and they needed to score? It reminded me of that. It reminded me of that.
I'm more gutted because now we 1-0 up. I think we're going to win the game, but I'm more gutted for Serge because I do feel that Serge had an opportunity to get himself back into this Champions League final team, but doing stuff like that is not going to help him because you've seen Pep's reaction. If there's one manager in the world that you don't want to do that kind of stuff to, it's Pep Guardiola.
It wouldn't surprise me if you don't see Sergio take another pen for this team now. It wouldn't surprise me if Pep's like, nah. After that, Pep will be fuming. Pep will be like,
trash.
Nah, mate, you ain't taking
Our penalty's actually a joke, you know. They're absolutely embarrassing.
This is the issue, right? And you said it just before, innit? You wouldn't be surprised if we missed because of our penalty situation. Our penalty situation is terrible. But then when you have Aguero on it, you know what I mean? You just think, get on there and slam it. I really wanted Aguero to get a goal as well. Wait for an Aguero show next half. I hope so. He needs to score, innit? If Aguero gets out of scores, put rights to wrong, innit? Wrongs are rights. Rights to wrongs. That's right, innit? Aguero's scoring a banger. Yeah, I'd love
He's got a good record.
He has a very good record against Chelsea. Need Tevez on pens, Scully says. Mate, Tevez on pens was lethal. Lethal. Need Yaya Toure on pens. Did he ever miss? I don't think he did.
I don't think he did, no. And he actually took good pens. Like, Balotelli's were more like, you know, someone was going to save it eventually because they weren't always good pens. They just literally just side foot it into the corner.
Yeah, it was always a side foot.
And to be fair, he did it well. Like, he always managed to do it, but eventually someone was going to save it. Yaya Toure's penalties, man, were like, they were mint. Like, the whip that he generated, they were like Harry Kane's. Harry Kane's got a very good penalty on it. He generates a lot of power and gets it into the corner, and that's what Yaya Toure did. Balotelli's was more just that kind of look. Like, do you remember that one against Tottenham at home when it was 2-2? Jermaine Defoe had just missed a tap in. It was in that title season.
Yeah.
We go down the other end, get a penalty, and Balotelli steps up and like in the last minute of the game and just knocks it in. It was crazy.
Didn't he celebrate in front of the goalkeeper just like that?
Yeah,
folded arms, just staring forward.
Didn't care. What is Christensen doing there?
He's had a nightmare there, Christensen.
Gabby done really well.
What I would say there is, bro, after Aguero not taking that shot and not getting the goal in that situation, I'd have expected him to just bag the pen.
Yeah.
Especially because he messed that up there, bro. Just bag the pen. You guys need to respect Aguero. It's just one penalty miss. Oh, no, mate. I do respect Aguero.
I'm respecting him by saying he's just potentially fucked up his chances of getting in the Champions League final squad. That's how I'm respecting him.
It's more gutted for Aguero, isn't it? We're not disrespecting him. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? There's a few people in the chat saying Aguero out and that. I'm not like that, innit? You know what I mean? And people saying Aguero shit.
It's basically tough love. I'm saying if he potentially could have worked his way back into the Champions League squad. At this moment in time, he's not in the Champions League final team. He doesn't start when we play Chelsea on the 29th of May.
Yeah, however, if he was to bag goals and get a good running goal scoring form, and you go into Champions League final, it asks the question of Pep. Then you look at it going, Aguero's bagged this amount of goals since the semi-final till now. What are you saying?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's so bad. It's such a bad thing. It's such a bad thing.
He's not scored a goal for time, and I don't get it. Just lever it, man.
I think Esco said before, bro. It might have been Esco. Apologies if it's not. He said, usually when Aguero misses a sitter, he slams one like a rocket, innit? And that is true, actually. That is true. But Aguero will avenge himself if he makes it to the second half. Sure. Angry Pep is a scary sight, and it is a scary sight. But surely, he's not going to take him off for that.
No, I don't think he should take him off. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
a lot of people in the chat are saying take him off.
I don't think he should be took off, guys. I think you don't want to do that. The guy's leaving in the summer. This game is largely irrelevant, other than the fact that we can win the league. You know, it doesn't really mean much in terms of like the actual game, but. You need to stay professional, and that's just the truth when you're playing football, especially when like the game isn't dead. You know what I mean? I say it's kind of dead, but it's not actually dead. We can win the league today.
We can win the league, innit?
But it is what it is. You know what I mean, I'm just more gutted for Serge because I just think he's damaged his chances of playing in the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Because if he gets in the Champions League final, he gets a penalty. Pep might be like, well.
Also, like someone said before, it could equal Wayne Rooney's record, innit, of most goals scored at a single club.
Yeah. Mad. Crazy. Positives though, Gabby Jesus has been excellent today.
Really good.
And he was good in his last match as well, so nice to see him performing. Sterling.
I was about to say Sterling. Although he's not had the best of games, like, do you know what I mean? Obviously he's not been in good run form. I think the intention to go for that, even though Sergio Aguero is pretty much on the ball, is good. That's instinct, bro. I hate to say it, that's striker's instinct, bro, innit?
Yeah.
Getting on the ball regardless. Do you know what I mean? He's seen that Aguero's had a bad time, and he's slammed it in.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good goal by Sterling. Someone called Micah Richards apparently, bro, called Sterling a thief in the night, bro, because he robbed it because he did pretty much rob the goal, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, Doper's coming with the 5. Yes, Doper. He says, I think everyone needs to take a breath. Aguero will make up for it in the second half. Come on, say it up, so, bro.
Also, that emoji, bro. That's what Aguero does, isn't it?
Ah, is it?
He does that when he scores every time.
Ah, okay.
Every single time.
I hope he does good, man, because I want to go into the Champions League final with as many players firing as possible, so Pep has a difficult decision.
Yeah, Sergio, one of them.
Yeah, we can't be predictable. I feel like everyone now, and this isn't good, everyone now, right, in the chat, you say, right, you pick me an 11 now to play against Chelsea in the Champions League final. Most people will pick the same team. Maybe 1 or 2 players might swap out. That's not a good situation when you've got a squad like we have. I want to go into the Champions League saying, I don't know who's going to play here, who's going to play there, because if we don't know, then Tuchel's not going to know. And I mean, I feel like Tuchel could set up his team to stop us playing the way we want. You know, I mean, I want as many players going into this final firing, fit, and ready to go.
Also, a bit of diversity in the team, innit? It's not just obvious who's going to start. Like you say, it begs the question for Pep, and obviously Tuchel will find it difficult to try and predict how we're going to go with so many players in form. By the way, yeah, people putting that emoji in it. I beg if Serge scores in it, you best prepare that hand emoji. You know, this emoji. We need to go ham on that emoji. Bun the flames for Serge goals. We need that. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Steve Grimes, yes. He'll smash a few this half. I hope so.
He does have a good record against Chelsea. I keep saying that, but he's not. He's missed a tap in and he's missed a penalty, so he's not helping himself.
Yeah, he's not helping himself. But is it time?
Is it time for what, bro?
To get
the champers.
The champers.
I think we should get it out of the fridge, bro, because we're 45 minutes away from winning the Prem.
45 minutes away. Yeah, you gotta get it out. I'll back and say.
Yeah, make sure you get the glasses as well, innit?
Yeah, bro.
Proper glasses, bro. I don't want pint glasses with my champagne, innit? We'll probably get pint glasses, you know what I mean? Like, they're more the ones that you hold, you know what I mean? So, says Aguero cannot blame Sterling for taking that chance. No, absolutely not. Sterling smacked it, man. He got in there. He's seen Aguero. Just don't know what Aguero's doing. All Aguero had to do on that chance for the first goal was just literally kick the ball in with his left foot. He tried taking a touch with his right one. He didn't get a good touch on it. Sterling comes in and bangs it in. That's what I want from my players. I don't want none of this. Oh no, you take it. I want you to score. If you can score, you score. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not really that bothered, really, who scores the goals. I just want to win football matches. I want to win trophies, innit? But yeah, the game's going to be dead, guys. The game's going to be dead. This game was dead. The FA Cup final was dead. The Champions League final is going to be dead. And as I literally said it before, we're going to win. If we're going to win, we're going to win off scraps or like set pieces. Look at our goal come. It was a scrappy play, you know what I mean? Jesus gets puts pressure on Christensen. I don't know what Christensen's really doing, and we get the goal like that. Then we get a penalty. That's how we're gonna score. We're not gonna be putting these nice balls in behind. You know what I mean, might score a few now because Chelsea has to come out, but at 0-0, we're not gonna be like doing these mega passes in behind the defence, and you're gonna be going, oh, KDB's minting it, because that's not gonna happen. I don't see it happening. It's gonna be a dead game. It's gonna be proper boring, and we've got to grind it out. The good thing is, our team has been grinding stuff out a lot. Yo, why you always want me to prank, innit? You know what I mean? I thought we was all pals, you know what I mean? Ned's coming with a 15 and said prank. Look, I don't know what you want me to do, innit? Like, what can I possibly do? I can't touch the stream because we've had mega issues technically with the stream today, and if I touch anything, it's all gonna break, innit?
Is it a prank?
Bro, these guys, I thought they was our friends, innit?
No, they're not friends, innit? The chat's toxic. Chat, you're toxic.
Chat's pure toxic, man.
So, I'm back, innit? Pin on the chair, Dan Clark said. Water on his seat, piss on his seat.
You're all weird, man. I don't get it.
I don't understand, innit?
I thought we was all pals.
I thought it was all a group, innit? Right, so, bro, champagne glasses.
Yes, nice.
This is the champagne we have. Apparently, it's nice. I want to say a big shout out to boss man Freddie Pie because he actually got us at Christmas.
He did get us at Christmas.
Which is this.
Wait a sec. Was it a Christmas present or did he know what was coming?
Or did Freddie? Maybe Freddie had a mystic egg moment and Freddie knew now
what was going to happen.
What was going to happen, innit?
Potential, bro. We don't know, innit?
Champagne Delacote. Not going to try and pronounce any of it, bro, but the champagne is out. So, you know what I mean? Now it's up to City, innit?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, we were just talking about. I was just saying that the final is going to be like this. It's going to be dead. We're going to have to score off scraps. We're going to have to score off set pieces. I said in the final, don't be expecting to see these mega balls from Kevin De Bruyne, because it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? People are expecting some mega performance. I think Kevin will be really quiet in the final because I think he'll be marked out the game. I think there'll be nowhere to pass the ball. We're going to score off scraps, their mistakes, penalties, set pieces. That's how we're going to score. And that's how they're going to probably score, you know what I mean? Our mistakes and that. So, who takes number 10 next season? Haaland, I reckon.
Ooh, that'd be big.
Haaland, yeah.
That'd be big. Remember when I said you have to shave your head if you win the Champo, Jordan? Nah, yeah, but I never agreed to it, innit? I ain't ever agreed. You really think I'm going to agree to shave my head and go bald? I'd sooner go silver like Sergio did. Easier that, innit? You're going to spray it. Steve Blatt says, LB, get your crystal ball out. Yeah. I'd love an LB crystal ball.
I don't get why people are saying, like, oh, you would have been buzzing if he scored. Yeah, I would have been buzzing, but he didn't score.
Yeah, I would have been buzzing, innit?
I'd be buzzing if I won the lottery, but guess what? I've not won the lottery, innit?
Fans are fickle, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Like,
if it goes one way, you're going to just go with the way that... Do you know what I mean? Hindsight is a great thing. Oh, Subak said Liam Delap, bro, but put L10M Delap.
I can't wait to see Delap. He scored another hat-trick, didn't he?
Yeah. By the way...
He's just mint. He's just mint. He's just a mint player.
He's got 23 goals, or 20 goals in 23 games, something like that. Yeah. He's absolutely smashed it this season.
Are they back on the pitch already? I don't know where this 15 minutes goes. I'm actually convinced that it's not even 15 minutes anymore. Have they shortened it?
Nah, just time goes fast, innit? Ethan Peake, Danny Ings and Flames. Danny Ings 10, innit? Ings 10, that's what you're going to see next season, boys. Buckle in. It'll be a Haaland chase all season, and then in August, he'll go to Thingy. He'll go to Bayern, and then we'll sign Danny Ings for 50 mil. That's my prediction, bro.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Second half is underway. Let's see how we get on here. We are obviously Chelsea going to have to come out a little bit more, so that'll be interesting to see what happens. We just got to keep tight, keep grinding through it.
But Chelsea having to come out a bit more is good for City.
Yeah.
By the way, Delap, Andy Allen has said Delap has 24 in 20 games.
He's a joker.
That's incredible. He's
a joker. I'm really excited to see more of him next season. He's looked fantastic in the academy.
I'm buzzing as well that it is actually full confirm all that is.
Oh, ball over the top here for Sterling. Nice ball, okay. Go on, Sterling. Unlucky.
Couldn't get to it.
Unlucky, lad. Hey up. Hey! Didn't know what they were doing.
Ake's looking good, you know.
So's Mendy, mate.
Yeah.
Don't worry there.
Caught out of position.
Let Torres take pens. I think he'd be pretty decent.
I think he'd be good at him.
The only problem is he's not always on the pitch, innit? I mean, our penalty situation is pretty much a farce. You know what I mean? It is a farce. Our penalties.
I think it's make it up as you go along with the penalty situation, and then
should be a solid structure of who
I can
takes
back it,
pens.
bro. I can back my make it up as you go along thing. Rodri took a penalty when he shouldn't have, bro. Yeah. Pep was like, was Rodri the plan to take a penalty? No,
we must have the worst record in world football at penalties because it's just ridiculous. It's actually got to the point now where I'm more confident we're going to miss a penalty than score a penalty.
What I would say is Mahrez has looked decent with his penalties recently. Did he score a penalty against PSG?
Oh.
Was it not PSG when he scored the pen? What was the last pen now? He scored a pen recently, bro.
He did score a penalty. I think it was a big game as well. It was. But
and it was making Ings 10, the football tops will fly off the shelves. Mate, straight off, it'll sell out rapid. Nathan says, lads, if you end up toasting, don't forget to toast to Liverpool no longer being champions of England. We'll make sure to double toast for that, mate. Oh, it was Dortmund. There you go. Dortmund is got a pen.
Dortmund, right, okay.
He looked decent as well, confident. Get Edison, bro. He's on a chiller.
Nice ball.
Good that from City.
Yeah, it was good. Good play out from the back there.
Sakari, have you seen a lot of... Have you lot seen Cole Palmer in action?
Ooh. I've seen him once or twice. It's alright.
Yeah, a lot of people say he looks decent.
Well, I've only seen him once or twice. I didn't think it was nothing special, but maybe he's developed well, you know what I mean? Like I've not seen him play for about a year, to be fair, so maybe he's developed a little bit.
Nice, Serge.
He seemed to be a little skinny when I watched him, but like I say, that was probably a good year and a half ago, so Maybe he's bulked up a little bit.
Lewis Gilly says, can Delap take pens? I have no idea. Chat needs to know, innit? Let us know. Has he scored any pens?
He's got any pens?
Diaz our stones on pens.
I reckon he probably has took pens because he looks like an actual proper striker who like knows where the net is, innit? So I reckon he goes for it. I reckon he loves it.
I wish Edison took the pen. I was
maybe
Edison.
Tommy Doyle takes the pens or in that.
I was thinking that because isn't he captain?
Yeah, I reckon he takes the penalties. Tommy Doyle.
Oh, 7 made, Johnny says, and 3 missed. 10 in total. There you go.
Ooh.
Facts. Well played, Cancelo.
Yeah, done well there.
A lot of people saying that Palmer looks really good, but apparently he's got screamers.
Score screamers, does he?
Delap scored a pen for England, did he?
Come on, Blues.
What are the like situation? Oh, 1.2k likes. That went up rapid.
That went up quick. Can't say now. Chelsea are pushing up a little bit more, but obviously they've only got 3 attacking players on the pitch, so it's going to come through the wings. You'd think.
Yeah.
But obviously we've got 5 at the back, which means we do have a wing back who can just literally stand on that wing. So how do they break us down? That's the question. And obviously look at Sterling and Torres and Jesus. Right, we're packing out the midfield as well. It's very good tactics.
Good place by Chelsea though.
Yeah. I'm struggling to see how we could possibly try and concede a goal because we're forcing them down the wings, but we've got Cancelo and Mendy literally stood on the wing, so they can't really do too much there.
He's offside.
Then we're packing out the midfield because we've got Rodri, Jesus, Torres and Sterling in the midfield.
We've got 3 centre-backs.
Yeah, so I'm like, how are they going to try and break us down here? I'm sat in, I'm pretty confident that champagne is going to get popped, mate, in 40 minutes.
Nice, bro.
It's going to go off.
Nice. That was such a wild end to a half. There's a chance
here.
here. Rodri, he needs to put it in. He needs to put it in behind there.
Serge, man. Serge was in space there.
Yeah, it's killed it, that. That has actually killed it.
This is the deepest I've ever seen Gabby play, ever. He's literally playing like a Kevin De Bruyne role.
Nice Serge.
Nice play,
Nice
Serge. That is good play, man.
Hunger, desire to get that ball. When it was ball offside, lives offside and will die offside. Like Gabby, that. Calm down, citizen says it's not done. It's not done. Not done yet.
Alright, it's not done yet.
Mib, we must be the only team in Europe who are seriously considering making their goalkeeper the regular penalty taker.
Yeah, Verger's got the ball here.
Well in Laporte.
Twice
well
now
in
he's
Laporte.
tried to get past Laporte.
Oh, Laporte has absolutely had his pants down. He's done him.
Well played.
He's done him.
Nice play, Mendy. Come on, go. Mendy's playing really, really well. Buzzing for him.
He's looking strong.
Oh, is that a ping? Is that a ping
That's
from
a ping.
Sterling?
That's a ping. Oh, Aguero went for a scream then, didn't he? Wanted it.
He went for it.
Went for it. Johnny Larris has already popped the champs.
Oh, has he? It's a
bit premature, that, Johnny.
He's obviously confident, aren't you, Johnny? Johnny's confident. I was doing a listen along with Johnny yesterday, bro, on Spotify.
Was you?
Hacked his tunes, innit?
Did you? Did you tell him?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Both just listening to some tunes. Oh, Reece James through here on the right hand side. We've lost our shape a little bit defensively.
Nice play.
Ziyech gone for a shot straight down the middle.
Well in, Edison. Straight down the middle. Nice.
It says Aiti. I don't know. Much more interesting half it is indeed because Chelsea got to come out. You know, this is what happens with Chelsea. If they go 1-0 down, I would imagine that they'll probably
inside.
They'll have a bad record.
Referee, come on, mate.
They'll have a bad record, I think, when they go 1-0 down because they have to change. They have to completely change system.
Lemon, fun fact, Nathan Ake was a Chelsea reject. Yes, he
Chelsea,
was at Chelsea for quite a while. He
don't know
didn't
if he
get
was a
a look in.
reject,
Yeah, he
though.
did. I think he moved more for his career,
Yeah, I
wasn't
think
it?
he wanted to get off, man, more than like being rejected, isn't it? But you could be right. I don't know.
What happened to Foster rumours? I mean, I'm more than happy for us to just get Scott Carson on a perma deal.
Ball over the top.
That's nice.
Aguero.
Nice. He's pushed it down well.
Sterling's there. Go on, Raheem.
Oh, he tried to do too much. Tried to take on the world. Tried to do too much. Gav, Ake is everywhere.
Look at Sterling.
Look at that. He's not having it, bro.
Sterling's like, nah, I ain't touching you, bro. Aspilicueta's like, bro, sorry, man. It's just my trailing arm. Nothing I can do about it. Let's have a look. Was this an intentional?
No, nothing intentional there.
It's interesting though, isn't it? Because it's a clever use of the arm there.
Yeah. He's a very smart
Go on,
player.
Gabby, have a
as well.
shot, lad.
Oh, he did. I like that, though. I like that. That's some confidence from Gabby there. Diaz is a right back.
Yeah, look at him crawling through.
Bro, what is Ruben Diaz doing?
Yeah.
Lemon, fun fact. Well, Rocco says Lemon. Fun fact, everyone was a Chelsea reject.
Yeah, they do seem to have a lot of players, man.
Oh, Reece James on the attack here. Ake's powering back.
Don't foul Ake. Leave him.
Leave him now.
That's it. It's going away now. Oh, well in, Rodri. Go on,
Well
he
in,
wants it.
Rodri.
There's literally no one helping him.
No. It's very... Because it's the way we're set up, bro. Look at Gabby, bro. He's a CDM. Gabby was further back than Rodri, bro. I ain't ever seen that.
Yeah. Madness.
I ain't ever seen that.
I like this system that we're playing. Maybe this is the way to go in the final, but just obviously with different players. Because they're really struggling, man. They're really struggling to create anything.
I feel like we've just gone, you know what? Yeah, you want to play that? We'll play that.
Yeah, good play from Sterling there.
Nice football. Keeping the ball. And I feel like with our attackers, bro, a bit of versatility in it, we can switch it up and go forward and bomb it forward.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Rodri caught out. Oh, it's so close then, Rodri. Fun fact, Mbappe is a Chelsea reject because he doesn't track back enough. What? I think Mbappe is an everyone reject. I'm pretty sure City could have got him for like 40 mil, but we didn't want to pay it when he was like 16, was it?
Something like that, yeah.
That's disgusting, that, isn't it? It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
It's not the one, man. Pulisic comes forward. Werner is miles offside. Pulisic is like, what are you doing? That comment about him being offside is very true there.
Very true.
Just never onside, is he, Werner?
He's been offside for every chance that he's had in this game. People hate on Mendy. I think Mendy looked alright today.
No, surely you can't hate on Mendy. Mendy's been decent in this game. Been decent in the last couple of games that he's played.
He suits the wing back role a bit more.
Yeah, he's been chill, man. Been
Looking
chill.
good.
Jack Greenwood said Ake's been good. Yeah, he's been chill. I don't think anyone's been poor, man. I mean, I think everyone's playing alright. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone's been rubbish.
I think the first half, the system just looked weird. I just think it wasn't clicking.
Yeah.
I think now they kind of seem
Once
to
you
have
get a
bit
goal
more
up
of an
against
idea.
these teams, like, I literally don't see how Chelsea are going to score against us. Like, other than like us doing some mad mistake or something, you know what I mean? Like, it's difficult to see because we're literally saying to them, go down the wings, but then we've got players on the wings, so they can't really get the crossing. And then we're also packing out the midfield as well, as you're all witnessing now. Like, I've never seen anything like it. You got Gabby Jesus playing as a centre mid. Like, I don't see how they're going to score, you know what I'm saying? So, it's decent. But it's obviously a dull game, you know what I mean? The downside is that the game is absolutely trash. That's the bad thing.
Steely says there, bro, aim is to nullify Chelsea. It's never pretty.
Yeah, that's
Never
it.
going to be pretty, innit? Especially when, oh, that was nice, Cancelo.
The thing is, they play by nullifying you, which is dead. But then you either play into the hands by trying to play nice football, going at them, but then getting murked on the counter-attack, which is what happened in the FA Cup. Or you say, right, if you're going to play like that, we're going to play like that, and we got better players, so we'll win. It's very simple. It's like Arsenal. When we play against Arsenal, they play a certain way, we play the same sort of way, right? But we generally win that game because we got better players.
Yeah.
That's what's happened in the last 5 or 6 years against Arsenal. We generally just beat them like 2 or 3-0 every game because they play attacking football, we play attacking football, and we're just better than them, so we always win. But against Chelsea, you've got to play the same way. I mean, in a weird sort of way, given the players that we got, we should literally match up every single team and just play exactly the same way as them. And just say, we'll play the same way as you, but we got better players. Ball over the top again for Gabby. Bit too much on that one then.
Yeah, too much. Well, someone just said then, it's Johnny Bro. He said, I think Pep's figured out Tuchel. That's why I've started drinking. Well, this is what I said. I think it was before the game, actually, when I was just on LV. I was saying that it's a big thing for Pep, this, because obviously it could be the fact that he's figured him out. Pep's, obviously, has he ever played against Tuchel before? Maybe in Germany, when he was at Dortmund. But it could have been a big learning curve, that FA Cup semi-final. He could have been, right, I know what he's going to set up now.
Yeah, Kante coming forward now.
Gav, what is Werner? Is he actively trying to stay offside?
Pulisic on the right.
Pulisic is
cuts
good.
in. Back out to Kante.
Go on, Rodri. No, don't pull him.
What's he doing that
Don't need
for?
to do that.
Nice play, can't say. He's done really
great
well
play
there.
by Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea just pass it around the edge of our box here.
But what they're doing, you know what I mean? Like, look how hard it is. Like, James is there saying, what am I doing? Like, where is everyone? There's no one there.
Look how many City players are there.
Yeah, you got to kill them, man. This is what you got to do. You got to play boring, you know what I mean?
It's a flat back line of 5 players.
Still got it though, Ziyech on the left-hand side. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, how are you possibly going to even get a chance, let alone score a goal, when we've got so many players back and you've got 3 attacking players on the pitch, you know what I mean? How are they going to do that?
That's the issue, isn't it?
Nice.
That's nice by Ake.
Unlucky.
Well read. Ethan says solid 1-0 win for the boys. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna celebrate yet. A-Force is doing Atletico Madrid and play 10 at the back. Tell you what would be a boring game of football, bro. Atletico Madrid against Chelsea.
What you say, bro?
Atletico Madrid against Chelsea, bro.
Oh, chance. Oh, I got blocked by that man again, Ruben Diaz.
It'd be a boring game of football, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Terrible.
Be shocking. He's a proper boring manager, that Simeone. Jeez. Send me to sleep.
Look at the double things working up there.
Good, doesn't it?
It actually looks really good. At the cost of, you know what I mean? Is it 3 or 4 rows of seats?
Come on. Oh no, how have you got through there? Oh no! Blocked by Mendy.
Well in Mendy. Don't know how that got
Every
through
single
there.
City player just seems to miss the ball. Ball back in, Edison should have that. Yes, he does. Yes. Can we get a counter attack
They've
going?
got a lot of players forward here.
What's going to go on here then?
Oh my God,
Jesus.
Gabby's put his Chelsea shirt on.
What's he doing there? Marcos Alonso's turned into prime Ronaldo. Pulisic has got it and he's put it over. Jeez, oh, what's going on there? We just had a little bit of a mini meltdown.
We didn't have a meltdown. We literally just passed it back to Chelsea.
In the first phase, all our City players just stopped kicking the ball. It went all the way through. Luckily, Mendy was the only one who was awake and blocked the shot. And then that one, Gabby Jesus gets the ball in a counter-attack, decides to turn around, which is the City thing on the counter-attack. We don't generally go forward on counter-attacks. We do tend to come back. But then he just decided to pass it back to a Chelsea player. Go on, Serge. Go on, Serge. Go on, lad.
Drive, mate.
Go
Drive.
On. Go on.
Ref.
Oh, referee. It's the worst tackle I've ever seen.
He's not even give it.
Not even give a foul,
not
guys.
Even give it. He's been pulling him back for time. What?
He's not even give a free kick. Oh, and he could be injured here. He's still on the floor. Is he injured or is he just...
I think he's just having a
in shock. He's in shock that he's not got the free kick.
Yeah, like all those are, bro. Shock.
Must have been a mega tackle then. You know what I mean?
Looked like a foul to me. Like he's pulling him back for time.
Get up, he says. Referee, well played. I like that. I like that.
Consistency, at least.
Consistently bad. Come on. Nice. Come on, Gabby.
He should have given it still in earlier then.
Yeah, he doesn't like releasing the ball. We know that.
We know that, bro. It is good football, though, City. Keeping the ball well.
Go on, Blues.
It's not pretty, innit?
I actually might need to tank a bit of sneak me because I'm falling asleep here. This game is so bad.
It's not pretty. It's not a pretty match at all. But...
Sergio Aguero! Oh, he just tackled the defender.
Wait.
Zuma had the ball.
Bro. It ricocheted straight back to the keeper.
Yes, Zuma had the ball. Aguero tackled him, but he just got too much of a tackle on it. Went straight through to the keeper.
But every tackle is the worst tackle Lewis ever seen. Yeah, it's a running theme. Aki has been good at it.
Yeah. We are, 30 minutes away from winning the Prem? Love to see it. Is that still cold? It's almost ready for the prime pop.
Prime pop.
The prime pop situation.
Dave, what's happened this half?
What's happened this half? Is
nothing much. Defence against defence.
It's actually been shocking, man. And we got to watch this all again, you know what I mean, in a month. In a game that means a lot, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, so our nerves will be like disgustingly bad.
Hopefully,
Rodri, mate.
The adrenaline will just take us through that. What did I say? The way we're going to concede is from a mistake. Do we get punished? Potentially. Saspilicueta, back to Ziyech. Goal. Oh my God, bro! I feel like I can see everything happening. I feel like I can see it all. It's so obvious. I could actually write a book on how this match was going to be played.
Oh my!
Everything I've said in this game has come true. Everything.
I don't know what Rodri's doing.
You know what I mean? Oh my God!
Rodri
Actually,
has had
I
a
can't believe what I'm
shocker.
seeing in front of me. In fact, I can believe it because I've already seen it. I already predicted everything that I've seen in this game. I already know what's going to happen. That champagne has got to go back in the fridge, man, because we're just dumb at times.
What is Rodri doing? He's had a shocker.
Oh, honestly, it's so poor.
He's had an absolute shocker. And you just think back to the Aguero penalty.
Oh.
Aguero penalty, shocker. Rodri there had a shocker.
It's just stupid, man. You know what I mean? Now people, hopefully our people realise why it's not funny to do what Aguero did when you 1-0 up against this team. But then Rodri's just don't know what he's doing. Honestly, bro, it's just poor. It's poor all round. Poor game management. And honestly, this is probably why a lot of these players won't be in the Champions League final. Because they do stupid stuff, man. What is Rodri doing there? He's been so good all season, but then in a game like this he goes and does... What's he even doing?
He's literally just running into nothing, bro. Just running into Chelsea players and he turns around just
Why do
carries
our
on running.
players can have the need to turn around all the time? Gabby did it a minute ago on a counter-attack.
And passed it straight back to
Turned
Chelsea.
around and give it to a Chelsea player. Rodri gets the ball, goes forward, turns around, loses it. Go forward, man. That's what Pep Guardiola said. As soon as Rodri got tackled then, he's going, why are you not going forward? You know what I mean? Get the ball forward. This obsession with turning around and passing it back to Chelsea players is unreal. God's sake, man. You know what I mean?
Oh. Chelsea turning the screw here. Another chance for Chelsea.
Gilmore, good tackle.
Well in, Rodri. Good
Just
tackle
rubbish,
there.
man. It's just trash. You know what I mean? It's in this game. You have to do a couple of things. Yeah, get ahead, because if you don't get ahead against Chelsea, you're gonna struggle. You know what I mean? If you get ahead and you get another chance, take it. We didn't. We did a stupid Panenka on a penalty. And then don't make any mistakes. We was literally just saying, how is this Chelsea team going to score when we've got a flat back five, we're forcing them down the wing, and we're packing out the midfield? They didn't look like they were going to score at all. They were getting no chances at all. Don't make any mistakes. Don't do anything stupid. And what do? We go and give them a goal. Just rubbish, man. You know what I mean? We can't be doing that in the Champions League final. Can't be doing it.
It's poor. It's very poor. Darren with the £5, bro. Yes, Darren. Rodri's done this many times. Takes too much time on the ball. He never learns. He did it.
Stupid, man.
Yeah, he has done it a couple of times. I think you can always remember the times where he gave the ball away. Pep's head in hands. Cheers, Darren. Yeah, I don't know. There's taking too much time on the ball, but then there's also just doing that. I don't know what he was doing.
I mean, did these players not want to play in the final? Did they not actually want to play in the final? Because in my opinion, and the way I thought football worked, is you get in a final, you get in a big game if you're playing well. You know what I mean? And you've got some players on this pitch today. I mean, Ben Mendy's been one of our best players. What's that tell you? Honestly.
The LB versus Rodri heat continues.
You know what's funny, Andy, is I thought Rodri this season's been mint.
Yeah, he has been
honestly
mint.
did. I picked him to be in the team against PSG. You know what I mean? What a fool I look now, because Fernandinho was our best player. I thought it was absolutely, but Rodri's been decent all season. And I didn't think it was a shoo-in that Fernandinho would get picked for the Champions League. But in a big game like this, you can't do stupid mistakes. Fernandinho would never make a mistake like that.
Gundogan and Foden are warming up. Oh no, that's just they're getting ready to come on.
Yeah, they're actually coming on.
They're just coming on.
So annoying, man.
It is annoying. Yes, my friend. Indy gang, yes. South is the left side weak.
I actually wanted to win the league today, man, because now we're not going to win it. You know what I mean? United are going to end up losing a game, and then we've got to I don't like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to do it in your own hands, innit?
Yeah, the time when we won it when United got beat off West Ham. Obviously, it's 6 still to win a Prem, but you want to win it when your team plays football, so you can watch the game of football and then celebrate afterwards. And obviously, like I say, win a Prem, it's mint anyway. But we had the opportunity here. Go on, Gabby. Played into Serge, corner for City.
Ball.
We need to work on our corners. You know what I mean? This is how we're gonna potentially score a goal against a team like this. Is on set pieces. Jorginho's coming on.
Jorginho's coming
I
on.
wonder if they're taking off an attacking player. I actually would laugh if they took off an attacking player.
No, they're taking off Kante.
Kante, by the way,
To be fair,
he's back
Kante's
to the best centre midfielder in the world, in my opinion.
good.
He's absolutely class. When he's playing as a CDM, and that's his actual position, and they don't tell him to go play as a striker, he's defo the best in the world. I don't think anyone comes close to him. Maybe Fernandinho actually comes close to him.
Foden and Gundo coming on. Pep looks pissed. Not surprised.
Not surprised because we've thrown it away. Torres in. Not a bad one.
I mean, it's into the mixer. Do you know what I mean? It's thrown in there at least.
Yeah, Ziyech is on the counter-attack. Still on the counter-attack. Werner now.
Well in. Who was that? Cancelo. Well in, mate.
Well played, lad. He's done really well there. Come on, let's go. Let's go for a counter-attack. I promise you he's fine. I promise you he's fine.
Oh, why is he crying for?
Come on, man. Come on. Oh, what? Oh, he's got a bad tooth, have you, lad? Oh. Look, he's all right now, innit? As soon as the referee comes over. Honestly.
What's he crying for?
Oh, look at him. Oh, what a shock. I honestly thought his legs had snapped there, lads and ladies. I honestly thought he was done. What a shock. I hate that whole pass that, like, kick the ball out and let the referee, you know what I mean? I think players generally know when something serious has happened, you know what I mean? Generally. Not all the time.
Not all the time. There are some. Come on. Come on. And he said, get a shovel and bury the bastard.
Come on.
Well, in Sterling, held it up well there.
What's that?
Help him.
What are doing there?
Nice
Oh, well done, Sterling. Well done, Sterling.
There.
Got a release now. And he's released.
Nice
He's done
ball.
well there, Sterling.
Nice ball.
Aspilicueta's a solid right back, man. And he's just he's done all right. Corner ball for City. Corner ball.
Come on. Come on. Eric says Cancelo redeeming himself a bit. He has looked better.
Here come the boys. Here come the boys.
Bring on the artillery. This Aguero's coming off, I think. Phil Foden's come on. I'm not sure who for. He didn't. I don't think it's said. Oh, Phil Foden's. Torres has gone off for Phil Foden. Torres does not look happy, and Aguero's come off.
Well, you know, Aguero's done more damage to his chances of playing the Champions League final. That's what I'm looking at. You know, if I'm a B player, a B team player, rubbish corner.
But
if I'm a B team player, right, or like, you know, a player that's not in that PSG team, that team that played against PSG is our best team, right? I think most people would agree. If I'm not in that team, I'm thinking to myself, how do I get myself into that Champions League final? I do it by working hard, by doing the basics and taking my chances. You know, it's not rocket science. And if you're one of these fans who are like, oh, chill out, you know, Aguero, blah blah blah, then you're doing a disrespect on Aguero, because he's not going to help his chances of getting in the squad. I want him to be in with a shout. I don't want to go to a Champions League final and know that Aguero is never going to get in the team. I want him to get in the team. I want him to be able to fight and get in there. And that's why I'm frustrated. It's like a tough love situation, isn't it?
yeah, you're not hating on him like you hate Aguero.
Nah, I want him to go out with a bang. That's what I want.
You want him to smash it, innit, and get a foul. What?
What's going on here? Oh,
of
Werner.
course it's him.
Oh, he's doing me heady now, this guy. What's wrong with him there?
I think it was
Look
a
at
foul,
him
but
screaming like he's just been shot or something. It's honestly, this is embarrassing at times. It really is.
big on it. It's frustration, not anger. Yeah, it is frustration.
Frustration, man. You know what I mean? I want to see my players doing well when they do stupid stuff. You know, it's difficult.
Come on.
Oh, James is through here on the right-hand side. He's crossed it in. Oh, Werner's inches away. It should have been 2-1.
Should have been 2-1.
How did he not get a toe on that? How did he not get a toe on that? That's the first time, really, Ben Mendy's been done on that left-hand side, and it's just sheer pace. Reece James is so fast. Sheer pace. Good ball in from Reece James. And it literally just needed a toe. A toe from Werner, and it's in.
Oh, come on. It's been a dead game of football.
I feel like that champagne is just never going to get drunk.
Never. Every time we want to drink it, it just doesn't happen, innit?
It's just never going to be done, innit? You know what I mean? I tell you, it'll be worth a couple £100 that in a few years, bro. You know that? You know, the wine's maturing. Now. You know what I mean, what year is it? Does it say? No, it doesn't say. Does it? Normally has a year.
I said before, it's M&S.
Is it?
It's an M&S. Yeah, it is M&S. I can see the logo there.
Oh my days! How has Werner not scored? We should be 2-1 down. We should be 2-1 down. Crazy.
This is trash. This is trash. This is trash. Well in Foden. Oh,
it's not great, is it? The last couple of games where we've played a B team, I don't think we've won any of them, have we? Leeds. What other games have we played recently?
Palace.
Did we beat Palace? Yeah.
Yeah. Aguero scored that screamer.
Oh yeah, true that. Fair enough. We did win one. Everyone talks about squad depth and that. You know what I mean? It's just like, is that a myth or I don't know.
I mean, it's not a myth. I think when you put all 9 changes in.
Come on, move the ball, man. I feel like none of these players are bothered about the Premier League.
It is strange.
Such a dead game.
Chelsea are looking more strong now.
Is anyone actually enjoying this? It's disgusting.
You can't be enjoying it, bro. You can't be a fan out here going, oh, great game of football. Do you know what I mean? Like thinking this is sick. It ain't sick. It ain't sick.
Yeah. I'm honestly glad we've not got Tuchel as our manager. It's horrible. Horrible football. Proper boring, man. Effective, and I think they'll do well under Tuchel. Don't get me wrong, I think they'll probably win some trophies and challenge for the title and that.
Yeah, that's
but
it.
God, as a fan, I wouldn't want to be watching this every week.
Same way that Simeone, innit? Not pretty, but it's effective. No. Gets him results, so that's why they play it like that.
They bottled it though, haven't they? Atletico Madrid.
Have they actually confirmed or
they were bottling it? I don't know. Joe Taylor's had enough. Sit a bit, Joe. I don't know. Have they bottled it? Let me have a look. La Liga. They were top by like many points.
Yeah, it is down to like 1 point.
2 points now.
2 points.
Barcelona 75, Real Madrid with a game in hand 74, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so they'd be joint top. I don't know in La Liga. I don't know if it goes off goal difference. I think it goes off head to head. So it would be whoever won the Madrid derbies. I think that's the rule in La Liga. Someone in the chat can probably confirm. In La Liga, does it go off goal difference or does it go off head to head? I have a feeling that it goes off head to head.
No, people are saying.
So it goes on goal difference. Okay.
Well, I have no idea. They just say no in it. Oh, Barca Madrid was 0-0, bro.
Yeah, Hassan said head to head. I'm sure it does, man. I'm sure it goes off head to head.
Yeah, head to head, bro.
Said head to head, man.
Yeah, head to head. It's head to head, bro.
Right, 15 minutes to go. Come on, Blues. I want to win now. You know what I mean? I got the champagne out. I prepped myself for the win.
By the way, people are saying, do we win if we draw? And I don't think we do we?
I don't think we do. Someone just do some quick maths now on the table, guys. And then let us know, innit? It don't really matter, though. At this moment in time, it looks like Chelsea are going to score, not City.
Score, not us.
Another good ball in from Reece James.
We're making absolutely no chances here. Nothing.
Honestly.
This is why we need to take our chances. And I ain't trying to bash Aguero, innit? But nah. Langsford says, nah, we don't.
Come on.
15 minutes to hit a goal in this dead game.
So it's going to be, who's that, by the way? Who's that just come on? I'm not sure who it was for Chelsea. Spalling, away from Rodri. It's up in the air, though. Name on it. Away. Con Sterling, get there. Knock and run.
No.
It's a counter-attack. Are we going to go back? What are the bets? Oh, yes, we've come through. This is decent. Go on, Mendy. Pinged it. He's pinged it. It's a good ball for Gabby Jesus. Foden's in the middle. It's Gabby Jesus. It's still Gabby Jesus. He's gone for it. Oh, it's gone wide.
It's well wide.
Oh. I feel like we did as much as we possibly could to not counter-attack, but we
but somehow still got a counter-attack.
We forced it. You know what? Fair play, Gabby.
He's done well.
He had to toe-bung it, didn't he? That's why he ended up going wide.
I see Jack there. I back that Jesus. I back that Jesus.
I want to see that from Gabby. Too many times you see Gabby get the ball and just not shoot. So I'm all for him shooting like that. I'm all for him shooting. And it was nice play, man. It was nice play from him. So he got closed down, so it meant that he couldn't have a proper shot. He had to like toe bung it, with his obviously his toe in it. So, but yeah, it's positive play for him. I thought Gabby's been all right today. I thought he's obviously got us the first goal, with his press on Christiansen, put the ball in the middle. So he was good in the last game as well. He's someone that potentially might work his way back into the team. If Pep decides he doesn't want to play Bernardo, Kevin Gundo, and he wants more of a vocal point up there, maybe Jesus will work his way back into the team for the final. Because at the moment, I think Gabby's been kind of trash for a while. But the last 2 games, I thought he's been very, very good. I had no agendas, me, so I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, he looks a lot better, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's offside there, though. Apparently, Zinchenko's coming on.
Yeah. Pep's throwing them on now. And it's just 3 in the Premier League, isn't it? 3 subs. Yeah.
3 subs,
So that'll be the last one now. Gotta be offside. Werner, he's going to score and it'll get reviewed. He scored. He's going to get reviewed. I beg he's offside. It looked offside. And we all know Werner likes to be offside. But was he offside?
This is the issue now. Was he
scored.
Offside?
Werner has scored. It's going to get checked.
Scored.
Please be offside. Please be offside. He's offside.
He's well offside.
Miles offside.
He's miles offside.
Bit worrying though that Port just like, I know he was like letting him be offside and that's all cool, but like he was kind of like didn't have the right body shape there. Zinchenko's on the pitch. Who come off? Guess
no
Mendy.
idea.
Was it Mendy? He's had a trim. He's had a fresh trim. Oh, fair play, Mendy. Fair play, man. He's had a good game today. I thought.
A decent game.
He got roasted once on our left with Reece James who powered past him, but he did all right for the most part.
See, AK50 coming in there, bro. Says, remember, all we need is an effing draw.
Do it? I don't know the rules, man. Do we need a draw or a win?
Let me check the prem table. Right, so 5 games left. United can get a maximum of 82 points.
No, everyone's saying we need a win, bro. AK, I don't think you're right. Everyone's saying we win.
If we draw, is that updated? If we draw, we'll be on 81 points.
Nah, bro. Everyone's saying we need a win. Chelsea coming forward here, though. This could be a bad situation. It's Reece James crosses it in. It's a goal. And it's 2-1 Chelsea. And look at what we are now. He's offside again. This is going to be close, Blues. This is going to be close. So who's offside here? Who's offside? I don't think the winger's offside. Looks Reece James. Is he offside? Miles onside. Yeah, just offside. Hudson, is it Hudson-Odoi? I'm not sure who it is. Yeah, he's Miles offside.
Yeah.
2 times now, though.
2 offside goals.
We need to fix up. Big time. Because we don't look like the team that's going to score. We really don't. It's Chelsea. Chelsea look like scoring. And all of a sudden, at 1-0, I was sat here going, how are we going to concede a goal? We look absolutely chill. And now...
It looks like how we're going to score a goal.
How are we going to score and how are we going to keep them out?
How are we going to keep these out?
How are we going to stop them from scoring and how are we going to score? It's all gone wrong, Blues.
AK50 with another $1.99. Yes, AK50 says, okay, my apologies.
AK roll, you know what I mean? I wish you was right. You know what I mean? I
wish you was right because I'd be chilling, innit?
I wish you was right, man, because we could be sitting here chilling.
Oh, man.
Oh, my days. Ball over the top for Sterling. It's still Sterling. It's Raheem Sterling.
Oh,
what
no.
a tackle.
It's a great tackle.
No. What a challenge. Sterling was in there. It was nice movement. I don't think he done too much wrong there. Big Johnny's coming with the 2. Yes, Johnny. He said it's the FA Cup all over again, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Does he do anything wrong here? Touch? Nah, I don't think he really does anything wrong there. It's good defending. I don't think he does much wrong there.
Very good defending by Zuma there.
It's a brilliant tackle. I think you've just got to say, wow, what a tackle. I don't think we can give Sterling any stick there, Blues. I don't think we can give him any stick. I thought that was just brilliant defending from Zuma.
I agree.
Guys, go and check out OneFootball, by the way. It's a sponsor of today's stream. They've made it all possible. Link is in the description. It's also in the pinned comment in the chat. Couldn't cost you anything. Download it. Select City as your favourite team. Or if you're not a City fan, select whoever you support as your favourite team. You get all your club's news directly to your phone. You even get some free football on there from time to time. Definitely worth checking out. Don't cost you anything. Download it. If you don't like it, get rid of it. But it is sick.
Edison, get back, mate.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Counter-attack, counter-attack, counter-attack. Counter-attack. Get the
You know
ball.
what's also funny, right? Not funny because it's even more frustrating. But that Leeds game, we didn't need to win that Leeds game, right? And at 1-1, I said this at 1-1, we don't need to win. Let's just take the point because we kept on getting done on the counter-attack. We kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and we ended up getting done on the counter-attack. We didn't need to win that game. We could have just took the point and gone, you know what? It wasn't great. We swapped a load of players out. We got the point. We, it is what it is. We went for it. We got beat. And this today would have been enough, right? A point today would have been enough if we got a point against Leeds. Just I just feel like in the last month or so, maybe it's the pressure. It's probably the pressure, innit? You know what I mean? Pressure does weird stuff to people, innit?
I'm just...
7 minutes to go. Come on, Gabby. I'm looking at you now, mate, because you're the main man now. I'm backing Gabby to do something mad. Come on, Gabby. Come on, Gabby.
There's some space there.
Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabs. Rodri.
This is nice football.
Cancelo, right side.
Help him out, someone.
Oh, what is that? Everything that could have gone wrong in this game has gone wrong. I'm so fuming and frustrated. I'm so frustrated. And it annoys me because a lot of it comes down to Serge with that stupid penalty.
That's my feeling.
2-0 up, this game's dead. This game is dead. The Champers are out, everyone's buzzing. But he has kind of messed it up, you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things because we're going to win the league anyway, but it's just frustrating, you know what I mean? And we all want to have a celebration today. All them fans gone down to Manchester, welcoming the team in and probably raining, probably green, getting the fireworks out, getting on the bevs. You know, we've all done our job. It's your job, top player. Well, Rodri, I don't know what Rodri's doing for their goal, though. You know what I mean? Don't make no mistakes. Keep it simple. Pass the ball.
Rodri was trash.
I don't know why he's turning around. As soon as he lost the ball, before they even scored, Pep's going to Rodri. What you doing, man? Forward. Don't go back. Well in. Foden. Sterling here. Still Sterling. It's gone over to the left-hand side with Ilkay Gundogan. Come on. Ball played in.
It's just wide from Foden.
Oh,
just
so
wide.
close. David Constable says, let's get the hype up. Come on, let's go. I want the energy gang back, innit? That's just giving me a moment of realisation, bro. There's still time.
We
fight to the end, innit? We fight to the end.
One goal, and we win the league.
There's still a chance that this bad boy's getting popped in 5 minutes' time, but the boys have got to deliver. They've got to deliver, but that was good play, actually. That was good play. Come on, Blues. Fight for it. Like to see some flames in the chat. Yes. Good to see.
Love to see it. Love the energy gang emojis coming in. G-Nam with the energy gang emoji.
I want us to play now like we're 1-0 down in the Champions League final. Because, losing this game doesn't matter anyway. We're going to win the league. We might as well. I'd rather us go for it and get caught on the counter-attack. Yes, I'll be fuming. But at least like we're going for it.
Jack says turn the screw.
No point in, we need 2 points to win the league. So if we lose this game, we've got Brighton and Newcastle coming up. No disrespect to them, but I'm hoping that this team will be able to grind a result out there. Go on, Phil. Yao Cancelo. Ball in. Gabby! It's back to Silke. Oh! So you're turning the screw here.
Turning the screw like Jack said. Come on, boys.
There's still a chance.
5 minutes to go.
1-0 down, Champions League final. Come on. Oh no. Werner's through. This ain't what I want to see. 1-0 down in the Champions League final.
You had to see it.
Oh no. I want to go for it. I want to throw the kitchen sink.
Chelsea just kill the mood, don't they?
Yeah,
they just kill the mood.
Ball played in away from Ake, who's had a very good game today. Rodri wins the ball. City back on the counter-attack. Come on. Who wants it? There's no one there. And back it goes to Zinchenko. Honestly, the counter-attacks in this team are so bad. Foden, ball over the top for Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling to win it! It's a penalty! It's a penalty! It's not give it! Sterling's going mad! He's saying what? I'm saying what? Surely that's getting a review on the VAR. Surely. He's Sterling's goal side. Surely he's touched him or something there. Please say you've touched him. He's touched him. Oh, I don't know what we're saying. I don't know.
It's soft.
It's soft, but he's touched him. He's touched him from behind. What are we saying? What are we saying? People are saying penalty. People are saying penalty. Can I have a VAR check, please? He's not goal side. I've got to say, you know what I mean? If that was Salah, that would 100% a penalty, man.
They've not give it.
Oh, he's not give it. How have you not give it, ref? It's great play from Foden and Sterling. Sterling, I just think, needs to get his body like... Oh, no. He's gone for it. Oh. We almost conceded a goal. Jeez.
Did they even check? That's what Pep's saying.
Why you not check it for? Did he even VAR check that?
I don't think
This
so.
is what I mean. Like, no one knows what's happening in football. You know what I mean? No one has a clue, really, what's going on anymore. Did they check that penalty? Did they not check it? I mean, they should have checked it. I'm not saying it was a penalty. It was soft. But he touches him, bro. He touches him, and then he falls on the floor.
It is soft. Like I say, it is soft, but
then his knees are touching the back of his legs. You know what I mean? What more do you want to see? I think that's a pen. I honestly do. I think that's a penalty. It might be soft, but he touches Sterling. He's not making an attempt to win the ball. I think it's a pen. I honestly think it's a pen. Foden could be in here. Oh. I think that was a penalty. I really do. I think it might have been soft, but what I'm seeing is his hands are touching his body, and I'm seeing his knees is touching the back of Sterling's legs. I think it's a penalty. I think it might be soft. I'm not saying it's a stone wall, but I think it defo deserved a review. I think that referee should have been sent to the TV screen. I think he should have been sent to the TV screen and should have checked it. But the fact, again, nobody knows what VAR even does anymore. Does it check it? Does it not check it? When did it get sent to the screen? When did it not get sent to... No one has a clue, do they? No one has a clue, let's be honest.
Esco says, commentator said it was checked and denied.
So they've looked at that and gone, nope, no chance that was a penalty. There's no threshold. You know what I mean? What's the threshold? At what point should that referee been sent to the monitor? Just send him to the monitor.
Commentators on Ethan's stream saying it should have been a pen.
I think it should have been a penalty. The very least, that referee should have been sent to the monitor and said, you go and check, because at the end of the day, he's touched him and the guy's fallen on the floor. It's not a dive. You go and check whether or not that's a foul, and then we'll go with your decision.
Right, there's 3 minutes added time.
Come on.
Apparently, even Goldbridge said it was a pen, bro.
You know what I mean? When you got Goldbridge saying it's a penalty and they've not even reviewed it on VAR, it's just shocking. The VAR's trash. Get it out of the game. It doesn't work. No one knows what it even does. Let's just get rid of it and go back to how it was. Come on, Blues. 2.5 minutes to go. Ball played up. Oh, it's trash. It's trash. It's trash.
Chelsea with the ball again. It'll take us 2 minutes to get it off them.
Come on, win the ball, man. Look, some urgency. Too many of you are just standing around. Frustrating. Frustrating.
Jack said VAR believes it wasn't a clear and obvious error.
Well, VAR shouldn't be deciding that. It should be the referee. Send him to the TV monitor, because, you know, it's in the last couple of minutes of the game. It's a big match. Send him to the TV and say, you know what? What's he called, this referee? Anthony Taylor. You know what, Anthony? Sterling goes down. There's clear contact between Zuma and Sterling. I'm not 100% sure. You go and check and we'll go with your decision. You know why? Because you're the referee. You're the referee, not me. I'm a guy who just watches it on telly. You're the referee. Go to the telly, watch it, and you make the decision. And then if Anthony Taylor looks at it and goes, you know what, I think that's a bit soft, I'm not going to give it. I'll be like, you know what it is, it's fair enough. I think it's a pen, but it's not it's not like a proper clear pen. Just rubbish, man. VAR's just so bad. 2-1. 2-1. What a load of rubbish this is. What a load of rubbish. I'm sorry. No, I'm not hating on the guy, but this is what happens when you mess up penalties like that. Not undoubtedly, it comes back to you when you do something stupid like that. And people can sit there and go, oh, you can't say that about our club legend. No, I'm not hating on him. I'm not saying Aguero out. I'm just looking at the facts. We're 1-0 up, cruising. They're never going to score, you know what I mean? I'm looking at it going, how are these going to score? We get a penalty, we do something stupid, which it might not have been him. It could have been someone else because, you know, our penalties are genuinely bad. And it's looking at Aguero. And Aguero, I feel bad for him now because, you know what I mean? He's going to be sitting there thinking, oh, fucking I'm the villain here now.
Yeah.
I'm the villain here. We're still going to win the league. It's not that bad. It's just as frustrating that we could have won it today.
On our terms.
On our own terms. And now we've got to wait for United to get beat off someone. You know what I mean? That's rubbish. But then again, we don't help ourselves. Rodri making a silly mistake. I'm not sure how that even come about, to be honest. But, you know, you've got to take your chances. You know what I mean? These are important football matches. You can't be doing stupid Penenkas at 1-0 up in a game where you could win the league.
But so everyone except the ref and VAR are saying it's a pen.
Trash.
Oh, man.
What a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish that is. Two mistakes, two crucial mistakes. One, Aguero messing up the penalty, doing something stupid, and Rodri losing the ball in just a stupid area. I don't even know why Rodri turned around. He should have just got rid of it, gone forward, man.
Terrible game.
But in the end, who does this affect? It doesn't affect me, because we're still going to win the league, and I'm still going to have a party when we win the league. It affects the players on the pitch, because some of these players now are not going to make the Champions League final team. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm more frustrated for these players, you know what I mean? Because these players could have tried to get into the final. Aguero could have worked his way into the final. Rodri could have worked his way into the final. But you can't make mistakes. There it is, over. We have to wait even longer. Jesus, are we ever going to win this league or what?
Full time. Terrible.
I'll tell you what, I would not want to be Aguero and Rodri in that dressing room after this game. I would not want to be them two, man. Because I think there's going to be some fumes. Poor. There's obviously you know, should we have even made these changes? You know what I mean? A lot of them players who played against PSG didn't even play their last game. So they were all fresh. So they played one game and now everyone's like, oh, we need to rest them again. Like, is that a thing? Can we not play 2 games in 3 days, 4 days anymore? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? But the fact is, we should have won that football match. We was 1-0 up, we had a penalty, messed up, still 1-0 up, Rodri loses the ball, we get punished. And then I don't even know how that last goal went in. I don't even know what happened, bro, to be honest.
It was a mess. It wasn't like a good goal or anything. It was just a mess. Oh my God. Why does it take so long? Jesus Christ. I do understand that Chelsea are a very good side. However, I also understand that we had a chance there to win. And we've thrown it away.
Well, you know what you do, bro. You ain't gonna put that in the fridge, innit? Because this ain't getting popped again. We've got to now
popped.
wait for United to get beaten. We had it in our own hands, guys. So the fact is, you know, we're going to win the league. It's not a question of winning the league. We're going to win the league, but, you know, surely everyone here wanted to do it on our own terms, you know what I mean? It's just smart. We're going to win it, you know what I mean? It's just frustrating, man. I wanted to win it by winning the football match.
Yeah.
Like watching a game, watching a City match, and then winning the Premier League. That's how it should be done.
So what... When's the earliest we can win this league then?
Well,
tomorrow, technically.
I don't know, bro, to be honest. I don't even know what's happening. I didn't really look at it because I hoped that we would have enough in the tank to win the league.
I think tomorrow we can win it. If Leicester beat United tomorrow, we win the league.
Well, let's have a look. Let's do some quick maths.
Am I wrong there? I could be wrong.
I'll do some maths while you have a look at the chat in case anyone does it quicker than me, bro.
2 more points we need because they can't get over that, innit? So if they lose, surely that means tomorrow. So tomorrow, if Southampton, if Leicester beat United tomorrow. Wait, am I looking at the wrong game now? I'm looking at the wrong game. It's not Leicester United tomorrow. It's Villa. So Villa United play tomorrow. If United lose there, we'll win the league, which is trash. Because it just is trash, you know what I mean? Winning not on our terms. But then, Jesus. Our next game, bro, is against Newcastle on Friday, yeah?
Yep.
United play 3 times before we play.
Yeah.
3 times before we play. So the likelihood is, if United are going to lose, it'll be within them 3 games, and we won't get the chance to win it on our own terms.
Yeah.
Which is disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
It's disgusting. Today was the day.
So frustrating, man. AK50, what's he saying? Thanks for the 5, AK. Honestly, I thought you had it. Oh, yeah, no, it's all cool. It's all good, AK, bro.
Danzibar came with the £3. Did you read that, bro?
No, I've not read that, bro. I was looking at doing the maths in it, doing the quick maths.
Bro, you did no maths.
I know I did no maths, bro.
He said, we'll beat them when it matters. Weak team today. Yeah, I hope we can beat them when it matters. Hope we can beat them when it matters. Because... Do you know what I mean? Champions League, people might be like having a bit of a wall about the Champions League, but that is not that's our full B team. We need 9 changes to our original side. Do you know what I mean? Our strong 11. That's not our strongest side that we've put out there. That is no way the team that will be playing in the Champions League final. No way. No way.
Yeah, no, it's poor, man. I'm frustrated for Aguero because, in my opinion, no, he had a chance. Aguero had a legitimate chance at playing in the Champions League final. You know what I mean? And if you're coming out saying, "Oh, I thought it was funny," or it's not that much of a problem. Do you not care about Aguero? Because I would have liked to see Aguero go out with a bang. You know what I mean? And it would have been nice to see Aguero play the final. And I think he genuinely had a chance of working hard in this last month, playing Premier League games, smashing it, getting goals, showing Pep that he can get in that team. And he's gone and done that. And then Rodri, you know what I mean? Rodri, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Mali BB's coming with a £2, bro. I do not ever want to see Sterling and Mendy again. To be honest, bro, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I thought they both played all right. Sterling showed a lot of hunger to get the first goal. His movement was okay. I thought he did all right. I thought Mendy did all right, to be honest. I've seen a lot of people hating on Mendy, but
there's been a lot of people hating on Mendy.
I don't.
People saying he was awful, but I don't understand.
I don't think he was awful, man. I don't.
See, Ken said
maybe...
Ake is piss poor, but I don't think Ake had a bad game either.
No, I don't think Ake had a big. I don't know, man.
I think maybe people have been reactionary in it.
I don't know. Natalia's coming with the 5. He says, "This is what I call in work for fuck's sake." This is cool. Yeah, bro.
See, Natalia, you got it all mixed up, mate.
Yeah.
You got it all mixed up. You didn't book off the semi-final. But you booked off this.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go through and just look at sort of look at why did we lose the game? It's quite obvious why we lose the game. Sergio Aguero took a stupid penalty and Rodri just give the ball away.
Yeah,
it's simple.
Bro, I don't even know. It's just errors. It's down to errors.
Yeah,
individual errors have cost us in this game.
Takudza, I hope I'm saying that right. It's coming with the 7 or the 8. I've defended Rodri this whole season, but no wonder why you guys don't like him. Why stop play when the whistle's not been blown? Rodri bench. Well, to be honest, bro, I thought Rodri's been all right this season. I thought he's been decent.
Yeah. I think he's had really good games this season, actually.
Yeah, I wanted him to play against PSG in the last match. That's how much I think he's played well. But he's made a mistake there, and yeah, it's only a mistake, but. It's a big game. You got to be switched on. And it was a poor mistake. And the way he gets up and pretend like he's been fouled was kind of embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just frustrating, man. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here? And I'm just gutted, bro, because I proper wanted to have this, man.
I proper wanted to celebrate. I wanted to get steam into it.
I wanted to get on it. You know what I mean? And have some champers, but that's not going to happen. That's got to have to wait. As you're putting the title, made to wait again.
Yeah.
It is indeed. We are being made to wait again, and that's twice we've played Chelsea now and twice lost. It's just frustrating, man. It's so frustrating, and like I say,
it's frustrating. Aaron said he's worried for the final now, but I wouldn't. That's going to be a completely different game to what this was. That's the way you got to look at it.
Well, it's not going to be a completely different game.
No, but they're completely different teams, innit?
It'll be different players on the pitch. I think the game will be played in exactly the same way. Chelsea will sit there. We'll try and break them down, and if they score the first goal, I'm seriously worried. If we score the first goal, we just got to take any chances that come our way after that, i.e. penalties and stuff, and just not give the ball away and not make stupid mistakes, i.e. Rodri. They were never going to score today. They were never going to score. They had the ball at 1-0, and I was sat there thinking, how are they going to score? We've got a flat back 5, we're forcing them down to the wings, but they can't do anything because Mendy and Cancelo were there, so they've been forced in. And then in the midfield, we had Rodri, Jesus, Torres and Sterling. They were absolutely, it was one of the most defensive we've ever played in our lives. All we had to do, which is what I said, is not make any stupid mistakes. And what do we go and do? Make stupid mistakes. Unfortunately, we made 2, one at the striking end and one at the defensive end. It's quite simple, man. It's quite simple. You got to cut out mistakes at this level. You know what I mean? You make a mistake at this level, you get punished. It's a saying because it's true. That's what everyone says. You know, commentators say, "Oh, you make a mistake at this level, you'll get punished." There's a reason that they say it. It's because it's true.
As a rule, do you guys only read super chats? No, we don't, mate. However, we are going to read some super chats. But yeah, you clearly not been in the stream for very long because we read chat all the time, innit? Joe Taylor said we missed his super chat. Oh, we did miss his super chat. Sorry, Joe. Ashamed. How are we going to get a mental edge now?
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the things that people were looking at before the game, innit? The mental edge of if we smashed them with our B team today, what would the full strength team do? Do you know what I mean? That's something that we could have done, but
it could. Right, I'm going to try and be a bit positive here. It could flip, Joe, and it could spark like this. Oh my God, they beat us twice. They stopped us. They stopped the quadruple by knocking us out of the FA Cup, and they stopped us winning the Prem. Like, let's go and do him. You know what I mean? It could spark that, and we could go for him. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Equally, it might work the other way around.
Yeah. True that.
What else we got, Bray? Mib's coming with a 5.
Yeah, Mib, our first team watching us lose like this, we'll only fire them up. We won't be jogging back to defending the Champions League. Plus, defo no Panenka.
Yeah, well, that's what I just said, Mib. You know what I mean? Hopefully, this will sort of like spur the players on in that final to saying, "Oh, you know what I mean? We owe Chelsea a big, thrashing here." You'd like to think that's the case, mate, but we'll have to see. Taksudwa's coming again with the 3. I think our first 11 will be too much for them. Hopefully that's the case. Again, this is a much changed team. It's just frustrating because I think a lot of players today have done themselves a disservice, and they've not done themselves any favours, in wanting to play the final.
Yeah, M Dope has come in with a 5. Says honestly, Rodri's looked bad the last half of the season. John and Ruben have bailed him out so many times. It's time for a new centre defensive mid.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can blame Pep, by the way. I've seen a few people blaming Pep. He has changed it up. However, we went 1-0 up, we had a penalty, and then we conceded by a mistake. We should have been 2-0 up, and the goal that we conceded to get them back in the game was our own mistake. I don't think really you can blame Pep today. I don't think you can. I think this is just on the players. And sometimes, guys, that happens. You know what I mean? It happens. It's a game of football. They're only human. They make mistakes. But when you make mistakes at this level, it costs you. It's quite simple. And if we make these mistakes in the Champions League final, we will lose our first ever Champions League final.
Someone just asked something then, bro, but I completely forgot.
Dylan says, people blaming Rodri, he was by himself. Dylan, it doesn't matter if he's by himself. He's got the ball, he's going forward. 3 Chelsea players have got on him, and he's just let himself be tackled. If he's running into trouble and panicking, he should just get rid of it, hoof it, and say, you know what, lads, bloody hell, I ran into traffic there. You got to think on, you know what I mean? And for a lot of the game, he wasn't on his own. That's a bit of a myth anyway, because there was times in that game that Jesus was right next to him, Torres was right next to him, and Sterling were right next to him.
Will Denver said he got fouled, Rodri.
I think it's soft, Will. I do. And even if he did get fouled, I think he's running into traffic, he's gone to the wrong place, and he's then turned around. I don't know, they didn't really show like a proper replay of the actual tackle, but for me, it looked a little bit soft.
It looked soft to me. It looked like he ran into no man's land.
Gaming Rockets coming with the 2. Poor game, but we have to focus and push harder. We do, man. We've got to use this as motivation, this frustration that everyone's feeling. We've got to turn it into like a boost, you know what I mean? We've got to turn it into a positive. We're all, it's all feeling a bit negative right now, you know what I mean? Everyone's a bit frustrated, rightly so, you know what I mean? Because we've just thrown away the opportunity to seal the deal and win the Premier League, and we've not, so everyone's frustrated. Some people are a little bit angry, a little bit upset. Got to try and turn that into like a motivational thing, and that's what the players have got to do. You know what I mean? When is our next game? I think it's a while off now as well.
Friday, bro. Friday 14th of May, so next Friday it is.
Friday night, you know what I mean? Friday night could be the big sesh, right?
Friday night could be a big sesh. It could be a delayed Champions League celebration. Not Champions League, a delayed Premier League celebration if we was to win that game.
Yep.
It depends, innit? Because United have got 3 games from now until then. If United... Put it this way, bro, would you want United to win all 3 of them games so we can beat Newcastle? Or would you want United to just lose 1 of them games so we win the league?
Yep.
What are you thinking?
I'm fuming, bro. That's what I'm thinking. I'm fuming. I can't believe we've just thrown that away.
Yeah, well, do you not know what I said?
Nah, bro, I wasn't listening, bro.
United, 3 games, bro, from now until we next play.
Yeah.
What are you saying? You want them to lose? so we win it then, or win it ourselves.
No, I want them to win it all. I want to win the league myself. You know what I mean? Out of all the Premier Leagues we've won, the shittest one was the one where United got beat off West Brom. It was funny, but it was the shittest in terms of celebrations, you know what I mean? Because no one kind of expected it, and it was just rubbish. Like, still good to win the Prem, obviously, but I want to win the Prem when my team's just won the league, so then we can all, we can all celebrate, and that can't happen when you do stuff like that. And we had it in our hands today. We're 1-0 up against a team with 3 attacking players on the pitch. 3 attacking players on the pitch. All we had to do is just not make mistakes. And we made 2 huge mistakes. Frustrated, man. Joseph's coming with a 5. You guys were the only positive part of this game today. Thanks for the stream, lads.
Yes, Joseph. Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you, man. Thank you,
appreciate that.
I don't know if I was positive the whole time, though.
But you weren't positive. That's all.
Because I could see what was happening in front of my eyes. I could predict it. Spencer's come in with the 2. Only positive is no lineup controversy for the final. That's not a positive, though, Spencer, I don't think. I think that's a negative, because Tuchel can predict what we're going to do. I wanted to be going into that final not knowing who's going to play. I wanted to be like, is it going to be Cancelo or Walker? Is it going to be Zinchenko or Cancelo? Is it going to be Laporte or Stones? Is it going to be Fernandinho or Rodri? Because the more questions that we ask of our team, and, I wonder what Pep's going to do today, the more that Tuchel's got to prepare his team and prepare for different outcomes, which means that he won't be focused on one thing. As it happens, you're absolutely right. At this moment in time, I could literally name you now my starting 11 for the Champions League final, which I don't really want to be able to do a month in advance, because that ain't great, because that means Tuchel can predict what we're going to do and what the players.
A month to prepare.
Yeah.
Whereas, you want everyone firing, innit? You want everyone firing going into that game. Some guy, bro, called Rahari has just said, Jordan, you come in mine later. Who are you, mate? What? Chat's weird sometimes, isn't it? I mean, who are you?
Yeah.
No, I'm not coming to yours later. I'm staying at home. I'm going to have a chunkies, innit?
Yeah, what frustrating, man.
M Dope with another 5. Yes, appreciate that, mate. Trusting Pep. We'll have KDB, Mahrez, Walker and Silva all back in the starting lineup. We win the league next week, then onward to the Champions League, which is truth. That is the truth. That's the way to look at it. That is the way to look at it. You know what I mean? We are going to win the league. We are going to win the league. There is no way that we don't get 2 points in our remaining fixtures. However, it's just frustration. It's frustrating that we've not won it ourselves today, because we could have won it ourselves. We had a chance to win it ourselves. But that is the situation. We can win the league. We will win a league. And then we can focus on the Champions League. It's this being made to wait. Do you know what I mean? Time and time again. I feel sorry for all them fans that went to the ground today to celebrate in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for the 5 anyway.
Jeez, man. I can't believe it, Blues. We had it in our own hands, man. It was there. The trophy was there, just ready for us to write our name on it. You know what I mean? That guy would have had to engrave his Manchester City FC. Engraved 2020, 2021.
I mean, to be fair, it might already be engraved.
And now we got to wait again. You know what I mean? And there's no reason for us to wait. It was in our hands. It was there. I tell you what, Pep Guardiola will not be happy.
Bro, he'll be fuming.
There might be some fans going, chill out. We only need to win one more match. Pep Guardiola will not be happy with that. And that's the mentality that this club, we shouldn't have this mentality of, don't worry, we're only one more away. Nah, that's not the mentality to have. The mentality that we need to have is, the game was there to be won, and we executed poor game management and poor game decisions. The players, this is only on the players, and as a result now, we're all sat here going, bloody hell, what just happened? We was 1-0 up with 45 minutes ago, we just lost.
Yeah. Alex says, did you guys really think we would win with 9 changes? But
it doesn't matter.
We could have won with 9 changes. We had the chance to win with 9 changes. We had the chance to go 2-0 up with 9 changes.
Yeah. It's irrelevant that, because we could have won the game. We were 1-0 up, we had a penalty. We screwed the penalty, and then we made a mistake to concede a goal. It doesn't matter of whether I thought we was going to win. That's irrelevant. We was in a position to win. You know what I mean? It's like, for example, right, say a lot of our players get injured for the Champions League final, touch wood, it doesn't happen, and everyone's sat there going, bloody hell, we're not going to win. We've got no Kev, you know what I mean? No Foden, no Mahrez, no Fernandinho, no Diaz. Everyone's like, we're not going to win this. But then we find ourselves 2-0 up, but then we end up screwing it up, making a load of stupid decisions, we end up losing. You're not going to turn around and go, bloody hell, I didn't affect what I thought I was going to win anyway. You'd be like, bloody hell, it was 2-0 up, how the hell did we throw that away?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Carla says they outplayed us and deserved to the win. What are you lads on about? No, we're on about individual errors, mate.
Okay,
That's
people
what
not
cost
understanding
us.
what just happened in front of our eyes. Doesn't matter that we shouldn't have won or we deserved to win or whatever. The win was there for the taking, and we threw it away due to poor decisions.
Basically, our own mistakes cost us in that game. Our own mistakes have cost us. Had Sergio gone for it, they might not have scored the pen anyway. But do you know what I mean? You still like him to go for it, and then Rodri just losing the ball was just stupid, bro. It was just stupid. But
what are you saying about that penalty, by the way, on Sterling? Why did that not get reviewed?
It did get
proper review though. You know what I mean? Why couldn't it have gone to the monitor?
That's because the VAR's broken it. VAR's broken England. They don't. The referee should have. I'm full. I'm convinced this is how VAR should be, exactly like the European way, where the referee has control of the football match still. The VAR is called video assistant referee or whatever, or virtual assistant referee, whichever one it is, and it's meant to be there to assist the referee, not to make the decisions for him. If they think something is right, they shouldn't make that decision. They should say to the referee, "Stone's gone down here, potentially could be a pen. Go and have a look at it." He should then go have a look at it and go, "No, still think it's soft. I'm sticking with my original decision." It should be down to the referee to make the decision.
The only positive that's come today, the only positive, is that we've potentially helped stop Liverpool from getting the top four. That's the only positive, really.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is true, actually.
Because even if Liverpool win the next 2 games, they'll be on 60 points and Chelsea will be on 62 with 3 games to go.
That's true. That is true. It's a good way of looking at that, bro.
Yeah.
M. Doper became a new member, bro. Yes, M. Doper. Pick it up. Appreciate your support, mate. Get yourself in the Discord server.
Fuming. What's the Discord server saying? Get yourselves in the Discord server, guys, if you're not already in. Extra Club members, link in the description. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to get in once you're a member.
If you close the chat, bro.
No, I'm just looking at the table, bro.
Sir Alan's come in with a $22, bro. Australian dollars, yes.
Sir Alan.
Pep's fault, team selection. Pep is a tosser. Second half, Chelsea battered us. We got battered. Pep needs to kick up his ass. Unprofessional manager. I know he's changed a lot, and he changed the way we play football. But I genuinely think he didn't want to play in Chelsea's hands. Chelsea did look like they were battering us at times. However, we did have a chance to win that game. We did have a chance to go 2-0 up. And I do think individual errors cost us more than Pep cost us today. That's my thoughts, anyway.
Yeah, I'm with that. I know he's made a lot of changes, Alan, but you got to look at the reasons why we didn't win that game. It wasn't because of the Pep situation, it's because of the players. You know, Aguero misses a penalty and does something stupid at 1-0 up. I'm convinced that if Aguero takes that penalty and scores 2-0 up, we win that game. And then the way we concede the first goal is Rodri. That's not Pep. I know he's changed it, but I honestly think this is on the players, man. You know what I mean? I genuinely believe that loss there. I don't think I can't blame Pep for that. I can only blame the players. I look at the reason why we lost that game. It's due to mistakes from the players, not Pep. I can't blame Pep on it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? That's just my view anyway. But I appreciate your comments, bro. Thanks for the super chat, man.
Will Denver spin zone is going for the the El Reverso. We just gave Chelsea false confidence. Pep is playing the long game, 4D chess, mate.
Yeah, G9, there will be a folded show, mate. I just need to calm down a bit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just a little bit. I'm still a little bit frustrated, man. I'm upset because we should have won that.
On that, leaving you in the chat, bro.
Yeah, man, no worries, bro. I don't know if you want to take that.
Put this back, innit? Put this back.
Look at this. This is such a sad moment. This is such a sad moment.
Again.
Too many times that's been put in the fridge, man. I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated. Oh, PSG fan, ha, you lost, bruh. What, is this guy for real? Haha, you lost. Are you for real? You can't be for real. You can't be for real, man. I mean, in grand scheme of things, this loss means not a lot for our season. And we beat you, innit? We beat you, so I don't know. Slyox, Jesus was good for me. I thought Jesus was positive. Still more that we need from him, but I thought the last game that he played, I thought he looked good. And I thought he played good today. I thought it was nice press on Christensen. That's what he's known for, Jesus. So it's good press. And yeah, I thought he's all right. And you know what? he's done himself a little bit of a positive, you know what I mean? I think if we get to a Champions League final and Pep thinks that he wants to go with a bit of a target man, I think that, you know, he's put himself in the running. At this moment in time, I'd still be playing in the Champions League final the exact same team that played the PSG second leg. Exactly the same team. Joseph Lee, will there be an emergency stream if we win the league? I think there might have to be, mate. I think there might have to be. We're still going to be champion citizens for life. We are indeed. Matthew Williamson says, never Pep's fault. Henry says, if we don't win the Champions League this season, will end up being a bad one, in my opinion. I don't think so, Henry. I mean, we've won the League Cup and we're going to win the league. I think that's a double, man. I would have been dreaming of that 10 years ago. So, not for me, bud. Not for me. Nevin says, Mendy sold. I don't know. I thought Mendy did all right today. Yeah, he got roasted once. I don't think he got roasted after that again. I thought he played okay. Nothing mint. Nothing mint, but I think we all know what Mendy's there. You know, Mendy's never going to be our first team left back ever again, so I'm not going to jump on that too much. I think we all know where he is in the squad. Second, third choice left back. Nothing more. He played it. Pep's obviously changed up the team, and he gets in, and that's how he's going to get in, you know what I mean? Thoughts on Varane? Average. Didn't really do anything. Ethan says, love whenever we lose. Everyone acts like we're Yeovil Town, and Pep is Sam Allardyce. Funny.
What from this, bro? Anything?
Nah, not really, Bray. Not really. Just still just a little bit frustrated, bro. But we are going to do a phoning show. We can get ready for that now. So, guys, if you want to get involved in the phoning show today, you want to get on and have your say about this performance, about this result. Are you bothered? Not bothered. We're still going to win the league. Doesn't really matter much. Are you a little bit frustrated in Pep changing the team, or the players making mistakes, or are you just not arsed? You know what I mean? We're going to win the league anyway. Who cares? Come on and have your say. If you want to get involved, become an extra good member. The link is in the description. Get yourself in the Discord. All the instructions on how to get in on the phone show are in the Discord server. Very, very simple. Aaron Bowles come in with a £1 super chat. Yes, Aaron.
Yes, Aaron.
Appreciate that. Thanks, mate.
No comment. Jafar says he's scared we'll bottle the league. I don't think we'll bottle the league. We only need 2 points.
No chance. I mean, we've got Newcastle and what they called? Brighton. Surely we're getting 2 points out of
that. Sai says, will you live stream the United versus Villa tomorrow?
Not sure, bro. To be honest, I've not even thought about that because I was expecting
to win today.
Hoping that we was going to win today.
Not expected, yeah, hoping.
Not really.
Expecting sounds wrong. I was hoping we'd win today. So we've not really thought ahead to when we could win the league, when we do our celebrations and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Aguero could have matched Rooney's record. I know that's another thing that I was a bit gutted about. Aguero could have matched Rooney's record if he would have scored that. That was a trash penalty. It just reminded me of Lookman. When he had that dodgy Panenka. Did he actually Panenka that or did he slip?
Who?
Lookman.
No, I don't know.
Do you remember that penalty? Was it Lookman?
I just think I don't know why players do that, you know what I mean? Like they're playing in some rubbish league. You're playing in one of the toughest leagues in the world, you know, smack it and put it in the bottom corner. Don't none of this messing about trying to chip the goalkeeper. It's ridiculous. Put it in the bottom corner, man.
Alex, do you still want to sign Messi? I think if the club get in a position where they could sign Messi, I think they would still. Do I think it's going to happen? No, I see Aguero going there, then them two spending the time at thingy.
Yeah. A random guy's come in with a 5. I'm pretty sure all we needed was a draw and we would win on goal difference. Look at the table. Yeah, you're right, but like to make it official.
If like mathematically they could technically still do it.
In theory, a random guy, we could now pop the champagne because we won the league, you know what I mean? We're not going to lose the league.
Yeah, however, in theory, we can just pop it right now.
We're waiting for the official moment.
We wanted it to be official, innit? Because then we're sat here celebrating and it's like... Nah, innit? Yeah. it's like false celebrations, innit?
Plus, then imagine if something bad happened, you know what I mean, and we didn't end up winning it.
Balled it. We'd go viral. We'd go viral for celebrating so soon.
Yeah.
Suju's face is so disappointing, which I agree with, man. It is disappointing.
Yeah, frustrating. Right, should we get ready for this bowling show, Bray?
Yeah, give me a sec, bro. I need to sort out.
Right, guys, we're going to take your calls. If you want to come on and have your say, like I say, link is in the description to become an Extra Club member. We speak to Extra Club members. Join, get yourself in the Discord server, and you can come on. All very simple. yeah, hoping to take your calls tonight. Are you bothered? Are you asked? Realistically, it don't really mean anything. I'm still going to win the league. Are you a little bit frustrated? Are you gutted for Serge? I'm more gutted for Serge because now I don't think he's going to start that Champions League final. Honestly, I think Pep is so frustrated with what he just seen. He was going mad after Serge took that penalty, wasn't he? He was going sick. He hated the situation.
Yeah,
so I don't. I think that he's done himself a real bad thing there by doing that.
He's not done himself any favours. He's not. We could have won the Premier League, innit? Like, I feel like we need to. And it's Chelsea, bro.
Yeah.
It's a team that you have to take it serious, isn't it? You have to go for it. Go all out for it.
That's it.
It's just very frustrating. H1, yeah, so frustrating, guys, man. It is very, very, very frustrating.
Gaming Rocket's coming with a tier 3 member. Yes, Gaming Rocket.
Yes, Gaming Rocket with a tier 3 membership.
If you fancy coming on and having your say, bud, hit the link, join the Discord server, and we'll get you on the phone, man. We'll get you so you take your calls, innit?
City made to wait for the Premier League title is the Sky Sports headline. Which what we put in it, made to wait again. That's just annoying, isn't it? Will Stacey, the phone happening? Yes, mate. The phone in is now. Well, it'll be open soon. I'll let you know. Teased him then, didn't I? The phone is now, and I was like, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, the phone in is now open, so you can come in. You probably won't be able to hear us yet. I need to connect up in it.
Yeah, Edison for penalty. Yeah,
Edison. Honestly,
I mean, if there was any time to take a penalty, that probably would have been the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's frustrating, man. Frustrating. Sir Adam's coming with an 8. Doesn't like playing with forwards, and today plays 4. Play your best team and get the league won, then rest them knob.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I thought would have happened, bro. In my head, I was like, Pep will take this serious.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's the chance to win the league.
Yeah, I think because in our team, didn't we do like a little bit of a mix, or did we go ham in our preview?
No, we did a mix. We had Aguero in there, but we had Aguero, Foden, and Mahrez on.
Yeah.
We put Cancelo in there.
Yeah.
We did say that you could potentially see Ake in there. We had Rodri in there, but we still played Kev. But I mean that was a risk. But
yeah, it's insane. It really is insane, man.
Sergio Boniguero. Don't do that. See, now that's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. You know what I mean? Sergio Boniguero. Nah, mate, you can't be doing that. You can't. Honestly, you can't be doing that.
Right, we've got a couple members in the Discord server getting you accepted in now. And if you want to come and have your say, hit the phone-in show, which is on the left-hand side.
Phone-in show tab.
Gets you all the information. Lino Foldino says, struggling to find some positive vibes. Well, I'll tell you, Lino, the positive vibes is that we helped Liverpool not get in the top 4, which is the only positive that I can possibly take from that.
He said, my apologies, John. It's Sergio Nolito Aguero. Delito that. Yeah, positives. Honestly, there are positives to it. With the fact that Liverpool obviously won't win the league. I mean, Liverpool potentially won't get top 4 now. It's very difficult for them to get in the top 4 because Chelsea look like they've kind of secured that, really.
Yeah.
But it's just disappointing. It's just disappointing. And the fact is, we are going to win the league. We are going to win the league. It's just this being made to wait is trash. It's proper trash. No one wants it. No one wants to sit here and wait the league, innit? Especially when you have the chance to win. And there's a part of me, which is strange, really. A part of me, I want United to go and win the next 3 games so that we can beat Newcastle and win it then.
Yeah.
And have a sesh on Friday. It's not the same, innit? If Villa beat United tomorrow, it's not the same. I go back to that West Ham or West Brom, I don't know which one it was, where they lost the other year and we won the league then. It didn't feel the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same as winning it yourself, innit? That's the thing that's annoying me the most, to be honest. That we could have won it today. It's not like we didn't have a chance to win it. We did have a chance to win it. We could have gone 2-0 up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Phone show wise, obviously the calls are now open. There is 9 people in the queue already. If you do get a engaged tone when you're trying to ring in, there are 10 people in the queue now. If you get the engaged tone when you're trying to ring in, it's because the queue is full. Just wait until someone, finishes their call and you'll be able to get into the queue. But yeah, obviously all the details are in the disc, like Louis said before. What time we do the phone show till, bro? We need to lock it off on time so we don't get
9 o'clock.
lose ourselves in it.
Let's go for an hour.
Yeah, we'll do it for an hour. We'll take as many calls as possible. Sometimes if we can't take any more calls, you know what I mean, we'll let you know in it, and we'll tell you that you haven't made it on in it. I'll go in order of the people that I rang in first to keep it fair, innit?
Do it, bro.
Right.
Can we start with someone who's not asked, bro? Because I need someone to like chill me out in it, and I just need to tell me how this game didn't really matter,
bro?
Is anyone on that who's give the thing? Has anyone said they're not bothered? Tell me someone said you guys need to chill out. It don't mean nothing.
So Pep the Knob, no. Aguero miss, no title today. Disappointing day at the office. Gabriel for final. Serge letting the team down. G-Nan sad face. Will stays sad face. John falling apart. Ali just put Y. Palai says finale. And apparently squad rotation.
Yeah, no one really is that positive. Go on then, hit me with a call, bro. Let's go.
Will Stay said, "Add me, I'm not bothered." What you doing? Is Sam on top?
Yeah, let's go in order, innit? Because yeah, do that, bro.
All right then, bro. First up then is Lewis Gillies, bro. You ready?
Yeah, man. Lewis is normally a positive guy, innit? I reckon he's going to be positive about this.
Reckon?
Please be positive. Lewis, please be positive. I'm fucking fluid, man.
Yeah. If his first way, I'm nervous to press talk, innit?
Do it,
anyway,
bro.
Let's go. Yes, Lewis. How you doing, mate?
I'm gonna try to be positive for LP, you know. Try to be positive. Nah, but it's not really. Oh man, that was just so disappointing, wasn't it?
Yeah. What are you making of this? Because I'm frustrated, man, and I'm frustrated because it was in our hands. You know what I mean? And when we went 1-0 up, I don't know if he was watching the stream, but I said it, and I'm sure everyone else was saying it. Just don't make any stupid mistakes, and we kind of made 2.
Yeah, like with our striker situation for it, like if we're gonna go out and get a striker, that like for me, top priority has to be he's got to be a mint penalty taker. So this is just getting a joke now. I mean, I had a look at the stats there. The past 2 seasons, we've scored 58% of our penalties. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Not good enough.
No.
Like I'm sitting there playing FIFA, like complaining about how it's so hard to play score penalties on the game and how it's so unrealistic. It's like a City emulator, that thing. Like they make it as hard as it is for us to score penalties, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it is embarrassing, you know. And yeah, I mean, I guess the positives is that he hit the target. That's a positive, because that is something that I have said for a while. But I don't want him to hit the target like that. I think he's just got to whack it, you know what I mean? Because if that goes in, I'm absolutely convinced that we win that game. Because they had 3 attacking players on the pitch. I reckon we just shut up shop, don't make any mistakes, keep it tight, and I think we win the game. And we're all sat here now with a champagne out.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's wanting to, like, you know, he's not going to get many more chances to have these, you know, amazing moments. You know, maybe this is the moment, you know, score this amazing Panenka pen. But honestly, it's just embarrassing, man. It's so unprofessional. Just put the game to bed. Oh man, it's just so frustrating. So with the squad rotation, like, I don't know. I didn't see the need to rotate in this game. I know that people have been saying about, like, so that we've got the element of surprise in the Champions League final or whatever. But like we've got to play these players in the amount of games that we've got leading up to that final anyway to keep match sharp. So was this really the game that we should have been rotating? Like, I mean, it could have been 2 seconds, lads. Sorry about that. What was I saying about
the match rotation? About what should we rotate?
No, yeah. I mean, we've got Brighton, Newcastle, Everton. When Serge can be playing that last home game. I mean, I really think we should have just gone all out and tried to win this game. And maybe that's just me being selfish because I wanted to win the league in better circumstances without United losing and because that's probably what's going to happen now. I think we've got a game on Friday, and they've got how many games in that time? I think they played 3 games before that, and so they would need to. Well, I think they can afford to draw one of them, and then I think if they draw one and win the other 2, then we can still win it at Newcastle. But even then, I'm at work, so I'm going to miss that. So it's kind of rubbish for me.
Just yeah. I mean, the rotation thing, I get it. We kind of mix it up a bit, not the full 8 changes, but at the end of the day, the reason why we lost is evident, and it's evidence why we lost. Lewis, nice one for coming on. Thanks a lot for getting us kicked off, bro. See you in a bit.
Nice one. See you in a bit.
I think there's positive to both sides, bro.
Yeah,
there's calls to go strong in it, get the League One, but there's also calls to pull your big dog players out of the team because you don't want to get them injured. We've got a final coming up soon, innit? Yeah. And when we're in a league where we pretty much you bank on us winning, but
that is a poor excuse, because are we saying then we're not going to play Kevin De Bruyne in any of our last Premier League games in case he gets injured? He could get injured in any game.
No.
So we're just not going to play him?
No, because he just played PSG.
Yeah, nah. These players, you know what I mean? You tell me they can't play 2 games in 4 days, 3 days?
All I'm saying is...
It's poor.
He wasn't in the team at all, which says to me is no risk.
I'm not just talking about Kev, I'm talking about all of them, you know what I mean? I don't see that as an excuse, but that's not the reason why we lost the game. Got a couple of super chats here, one from Takudza with an 8. He says, in all honesty, we lost 2 games against Tuchel, but they have played badly as well, have had the luck. The only way we lose the final is if the players muck around. That's fair. I mean, both games were lost. They didn't blow us away. They were kind of boring, both games. Yeah. But they won, so that's the point.
They won, yeah.
Sino coming with a 5. Lads, it don't matter about the feeling the same. At this point, I just want the Premier League secured any way necessary. Yeah, well, I think we're going to win the league. I think we all agree we're going to win the league. It's just nice to win the league when you've played the game. You know
on your own terms is better. Do you know what I mean? If Liverpool go and beat United and then we win the league by that, it's kind of is it? Do you know what I mean? It's a bit trash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Any of them. If Villa beat United, trash. Anything like that, it's just a bit trash. Who do you want next, bro?
Call-wise? Yeah. Just go in order, bro, innit? Because we're not leaving people on for time. Yes, Palai.
Hi.
How you doing? You alright?
No, I'm not alright. No.
Go on. You sound like you want to get something off your chest. Go on.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm thank you for. I mean, I'm happy to be a part of the Extra Club because I can share my feelings with you all, and there are people who are listening to this podcast or whatever this video who will actually relate with me. Look, okay, I am a footballer. Look, I'm 22 years old, and I play for my university.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's one thing that I know, that if I'm not in a position to see my teammates, if I cannot make a choice, I just clear the ball. If you do not know whom to pass, just clear the ball. Kick it out of play. Let it be a throw. And what is Rodri doing, for God's sake? For the entire 90 minutes, he was decent. I don't think he was bad. I don't think he was good. He was getting overrun. Hitting was good. But for that moment of complete brain fart, I did not know what he was doing. And even after these 2 players, basically pinched the ball off his feet, he was complaining. What are you complaining about? It was a clean tackle. If the ball is out, just kick it. Just take a foul. Just commit something. Get a red card even. How does that matter? What was he doing that there? And look, and I don't think anybody should blame Pep right now. You cannot blame Pep.
No
decisions went against him. VAR decisions probably went against him, but then again, his players also went against him. So you look at Aguero. What kind of penalty was that? I mean, you do that against Chelsea. I would have understood if you were gone for a penalty after, let's say, 2 or 3 goals up. That would have I would have understood that. But come on, what are you doing? That's utterly, it's shameless. And I knew that after Chelsea scored that goal. Now I knew that we were not going to score a winner because they are Chelsea. And this has happened before. 3 years ago, 2-0 up at Etihad. United, they scored 3 goals in the second half. This has happened before. I knew that this was going to happen. This was scripted. I knew that. And even then, even in that game, Ashley Young had a terrible challenge on Aguero. Career ending. Basically, Aguero has never been the same after that, tackle. So, decisions went against us in that game too. And I knew that this was going to be this was going to happen this time too. So, I mean, this is heartbreaking, man. This is really heartbreaking. Look, I'm not even from Manchester. I'm from India. I'm not even from Manchester. So if I am feeling so angry, I'm seething right now. I can't even imagine about the people who are outside the Etihad Stadium, basically cheering and expecting a win. I mean, a title win.
Well,
there were people out there I saw on Instagram.
Yeah, we're all Blues, man. We're all probably feeling the same, but it's frustrating, isn't it? I mean, I agree with you. I think Rodri he's running into traffic. I think he knows he's made a mistake. That's why he turns around. But instead of doing that, he should just smack it, get rid of it. If in doubt, kick it out. That's what I was always told as a footballer. So just frustrating, man. Nice one, Polite. Thanks a lot for coming on, bro. Hopefully you can go chill out, innit? You know what I mean? But it's difficult.
Yeah.
Nice one, bro.
Sure. Thanks, man.
See you in a bit, man.
Bye.
Cheers, Polite. Yeah. The Rodri situation is bad, isn't it? And like I said, at the end of the day, we're all Blues, isn't it? We're all Blues. We're all feeling the same frustration. I do feel sorry.
Some just don't care, innit? You know what I mean? And that's fine. I wish I didn't care, but I do care, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I said it before, innit? I do feel bad for the people that are at the ground, innit? But it is a risk that you're making it. There was no guarantee that we would win this game before it. But do you know what I mean? I do feel sorry for them because it would have been so good for them to be able to celebrate at the ground and that. Do you know what I mean? Like having a good time, but. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're in this situation now. Right, next up, bro.
Yeah.
Is Darren.
Let's go. Pretty sure Darren was pretty annoyed, man.
Yes, Darren.
Yes, hi, man.
I'm pretty fuming, man. I've calmed down a little bit in it because we're doing this call, but I'm a bit annoyed. How are you feeling?
I'm fucking fuming. I'll be honest with you. I'm fucking fuming. I'm telling you now. Like, I agree with Clyde. You can't blame the Pep for this because. That striker up front, he had one chance. He killed the game. The game's dead. But he decided to do a fucking stupid penalty, I don't know what made him decide to do that. Because this is, like you said, this is his chance, You score a goal, Pep might think, you know what? You're taking a chance of this. You are starting against Chelsea, you have to Champions League. But he fucking does shit like that. And this is why people say, Aguero deserves extension, this and that. You might be doing this because, you think they're fuck it, I've only got couple games left, but why would you do that? And Rodri, I've said this for time, he takes the fucking piss when he gets the ball. He does not know when to look up and think, right, there's nothing on, or there's, like, Chelsea press was like, fuck, why are you keeping the ball for so long? And he keeps playing it sideways, backwards. There was multiple times where he did it. I just thought, what are you doing? Play it out wide, play it to the wings.
Yeah.
There was a time when Rodri had the ball. I don't know if he caught on. Aguero made a beautiful run. He just held it and he cut back out and gave it wide. I thought, what are you doing?
Yeah, I remember that.
There was so much time where Sterling and Aguero were in and he kept the ball. And I just thought, what the fuck are you doing? And this is where I think Fernandinho will play against Chelsea in the final because Fernandinho's sharp. He ain't stupid. Like, Rodri takes too much time on the ball. And even the goal we conceded, like Laporte, you're dropping off for Hakimi to shoot. Go press him the way we did against PSG, where everyone's fucking challenging.
Yeah.
Why are we not doing the same thing? We're 1-0 up. You know what I mean? Defend the fucking match. And that's the same applies to all these players that average. I thought Sterling had a good game. You know what I mean? I thought Jesus was unlucky. I thought Torres, I don't understand with Torres sometimes. He's like he's a lost cause. Benjamin Mendy, he's very fucking lucky he plays. Because I feel sorry for Nathan Ake on that left side. He had a good game, Mendy just fucking let him reach James run past him continuously. Yeah. Like it was nothing. But do you know what? At the end of the day, the one thing I will say, our squad depth is a myth. It's a myth. I don't want to hear people, when you see on Twitter, fucking this and that. It's not. It really isn't. The difference from Gundogan, Bernardo, and fucking Mahrez to Torres to fucking, like, it's just shite. Like, back in the day, when we had Sane, Sterling, Aguero, Jesus, Bernardo as a front there, it was powerful then, you know what I mean? We had Fernandinho, David Silva, De Bruyne in the midfield, Gundogan there. It was like, we lost some players, and we were acting like, they can do the job against Leeds. This is the third time now, or the fourth time, where these attackers and the same team have played, and it's just fuck all. They've done absolutely fuck all. And I just think to myself, Pep's got no... I think he could have played a strong team. He could have, but at the same time, again, now it's a risk factor. It is a risk factor. Fuck me, we played De Bruyne. He fucking pulled from there. We're fucked. Do you know what I mean? But again, we're just fucking ourselves over here. It's our own mistake. And you know what? Chelsea are shit.
They are good, yeah, but fuck me, they've not done anything to where I thought, yeah, they're going to dick us. They've scored from our mistakes.
Yeah, they do. They
3
punish
times.
you. Yeah. They did that in the FA Cup. You
They
know what I
punish
mean?
us from that.
Put one in behind and then.
And this is Champions League. We're only going to lose by one thing, our own mistakes. We won't lose naturally. We'll lose by our own mistakes. And I hope that, like I said to you before, as long as Bernardo, Walker, Gundogan are all playing, if they're on it, we win the game 100%.
Yeah. No, it is disgusting, man. I'm fuming as well.
I still back us in the final. I'm still going to back us in the final.
Yeah, I still back us in the final, but Darren's right. If we're going to lose in the final because of mistakes, and that's disgusting. And you know what?
Yeah.
You know what's disgusting? We can see the mistakes going to happen. You know what I mean? We see the only way you're going to lose a game is by mistakes. We said that at 1-0. We make mistakes, and it's like everyone knew that was going to happen at some point. You just hoped that it didn't, but. Yeah, annoying, man, annoying. Darren, go chill out, man, and hopefully, you feel better in a bit, because, I don't.
Might have to go town now, boy. Fucking hell, get on the test.
Yeah. Nice one, lads.
See you, Darren.
In a bit, lads. In a bit.
Yeah, I think we switch it up, bro.
Let's go.
I think we switch it up because I know we're going to order. I'm just going to switch it up a little bit because we've had 2 people now saying that it ain't Pep's fault, isn't it?
Okay.
People say it ain't Pep's fault. However, we have Sir Alan on who super chatted before.
Yeah.
He said it is Pep's fault.
Right, let's go.
I'm just interested to play devil's advocate, innit? Show the other side.
Let's go, bro.
Yes, Alan.
How you doing, boys?
How you doing, mate? You alright?
Not really. I'm fucking fuming, if you want the honest truth.
Yeah.
I must admit, I went to bed early to get up for 2 o'clock for the game was at 2:30. And I saw the team selection on my phone, and I was fucking furious. As soon as I saw the team, I went, where's our midfield? There was one recognised central midfield player in the team, and then there was attackers playing in midfield. And I thought, what is Pep doing? We need to win the league. We've got a 6-day gap between now and our next game. Why is he resting players when we need 3 points to win? And you don't mess around with the team against the Chelsea side, who, with all due respect, since Tuchel's come in, are probably the second best side in the league, right? Fact. You don't mess around with the team. And I'm just thinking, what are you doing? Win the league, then you can rest players. He still could have rested KDB and put Bernardo in midfield.
See, so someone made a comment before. Someone made a comment before about whether we could have played a stronger 11 today. Maybe something like that, what we went with, and then play.
I'm here. I'm still here.
He's still there, yeah. We could have played a stronger 11 today, and then rested players against Newcastle once the league's already done.
Yeah, to me, it's I'm the first to laud Pep when he does things well, right? But today he was unprofessional, and the team was unprofessional as well. The players that were on there, right? But first things first, the selection before the game was amateurish. It was pathetic. I stand up and hold my hands up when Pep does things well and say, fantastic, he's brilliant. But today, he should be rolled into the boardroom and given an absolute roasting for what he's done today. I'm sorry, but you cannot tell me, right, he's playing against a Chelsea side that know that City's team was awful, okay? They're going to make mistakes because they were running through our midfield in the second half. It wasn't there. And it wasn't there.
Yeah.
They could have won, easily. They could have won 4-1 Chelsea today easily. And, all right, yeah, with Sergio's penalty miss was a disgrace. That was unprofessional, completely unprofessional. And there was no excuse for that, okay? And, yes, they made mistakes. But I'm looking at it from the cause. The cause is Pep has picked an unprofessional team and one central midfield player today and played Sterling in midfield.
Yeah, and Jesus.
I'm
sorry, if you're playing against Sheffield United, I could understand it, right? But we're playing against Chelsea.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? We need 3 points to win the league. I'm sorry, that was unprofessional. And my rant's over.
Yeah.
I'm furious with him.
No, I don't think he should have switched it up completely. In our preview, I think we did a couple of changes. I think we did throw in Aguero and Cancelo, but for the large part, it was pretty much a strong team. I don't buy this whole, we need to rest our players because we don't want them to get injured, because Are you telling me then you're not going to play Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo, Phil Foden, Mahrez until the final, which is in 20 days? That's never going to happen. You're going to have to play them. And if they get injured, it's a gutting feeling, but that's football, isn't it? You know what I mean? You got to take the rough with the smooth.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
totally
he went a little bit over the top.
I just thought it was unprofessional from top to bottom today, from management to players, everything. The whole thing was unprofessional. It's not acceptable. That is not acceptable today.
Yeah. Alan, thanks a lot for coming on and giving us your thoughts, mate.
Cheers, Alan.
Did a bit well.
Mate. Right.
Yeah, I think he got a point. You know, I don't think the reason we lost the game was because of Pep Guardiola's decision to swap the team. I do still think it's on the players. However, you know, would we have got a completely different performance and quality if we would have played some of the other players? For sure we would have. Yeah, just disappointing, man. I don't want Aguero to leave like this either. I wanted to go out on a bang. And again, the reason I'm frustrating at Aguero is because I genuinely felt that if Aguero could have put a run in these last couple of games in the Premier League, he would have been in with a chance of starting in the Champions League final. I genuinely believe that because I think he looked sharp. But by doing that, honestly, you've seen Pep's reaction. I think he's probably killed any chance he had of playing in the in the final. But yeah, I think the reason we lost the game was due to the players. But yeah, I do think Pep probably went a bit overkill.
Are you ready for this cheap hit, bro?
Cheap hit, yes.
A Tottenham fan. A Tottenham fan. I'm going to say that again. A Tottenham fan has just called us bottlers.
I mean, I think I might put that as the pinned message.
Yeah.
A Tottenham fan
A
calling
Tottenham
us
fan.
bottlers.
Also said hashtag Guardiola out. Is that so that you can get him or try?
Right, let's go.
You bottle the negotiations.
That's funny.
Next up, bro, is Will.
I pinned that, by the way, for the irony, not because I believe it. You know what I mean? The irony of a Tottenham fan saying that's funny.
Before we go to Will, met a commentary board of $5. That break the break that I'll give Pep on the team selection is that he's been mentioning a lot in recent weeks how much he needs to rotate for the mood of the team. I mean, we have said time and time again that how he keeps his team happy is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is crazy.
But appreciate it. Cheers, mate. Commentary. Thanks for the 5. Next up, bro, is Will Stace.
All right, lads.
All right, Will, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. After that game, I'm not too bothered about it. You know, as soon as I saw that lineup, I knew 9 new players coming into the squad. 5 at the back with Rodri, 4 up front. I just knew it wasn't going to be a game that we were going to be confident in, and it's not something I'm bothered about losing that today. Really not bothered about it. And I also think there's a little part of me that thinks Pep didn't want to put out a strong squad. He didn't want to put out his 4-3-3 because he doesn't want to give away much to Tuchel. But the only thing Tuchel can take away from that today is just the mental edge on Pep. That's it. He doesn't have any tactics to take away from that game.
Yeah,
that's true.
So yeah, I'm not bothered about it. And to City fans worried about the Champions League final, don't be, because that 4-3-3, Mahrez, Foden, KDB, players like that. Fernandinho, he's confirmed his spot after Rodri's performance today in that final. But that team that played PSG 100% beats Chelsea.
Yeah. Did anyone on the pitch today? Okay, we lost. Right, let's try and flip it and look at some positive. Anyone on the pitch today who did well? Who you think, all right, might still be on the edge of playing in the final, but has done themselves, put themselves in there for potentially being selected?
Not really. I don't think anyone did enough to get themselves into that squad. Sterling, he's got a massive opportunity here to go out and beat Chelsea, get a couple of goals, and just completely put it out, put himself in that starting lineup in the Champions League final. He didn't do anything. He's a very on-form player who likes to play with his form. When he's off form, you sometimes wonder how he's got into the City squad. He's sometimes absolutely dreadful, and he's just like watching paint dry.
Yeah, wow. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the only sort of thing that I'm thinking, right? I didn't want to go into this final. I've said this a few times because I think it's important. I don't want to go into this final knowing who my starting 11 is, because if we know, Tuchel will know, and Tuchel can work on that and work on ways of trying to, stop us from creating. And the fact that we're all sat here and pretty much every single City fan in the world pretty much can pick exactly the same 11 to start against Chelsea in the final, You know, I don't think that's a good position to be in. I mean, it's good in the sense that they're all smashing it and they're all doing mint, and it's like, yeah, these players are sick, but to look at the bench, and you're looking at the bench, and people will go, oh, it's worth 300, 400 million, that bench. But you look at the bench and you're kind of like, I don't really want any of them players to come on, truth be told.
But I think that squad, you know, when they play, you can predict that lineup easily. You can predict how they're going to play. You're not going to predict what they're going to do.
Yeah.
One pass puts someone through, puts Mara through, puts Foden through, we score a goal. That's it. That's all it takes. It's what the players choose to do. You can work out what players are going to do, but when it's Man City's players, you can't know what they're going to do.
Yeah. No, it's a fair point, and thanks for bringing some positivity, man.
Yeah, something different.
I definitely needed that, 100%. Yeah. So, appreciate that, Will. Nice one, mate.
See you, lads.
See you later. What are people saying? Lack of confidence?
What I would say about it, like, I know Will isn't bothered. I'm more bothered about the fact that we don't get to celebrate the champagne today, bro.
Yeah, I was proper, like, feeling the champagne.
I was ready for champagne. We had it in the fridge for weeks.
Yeah.
I was ready for it, and I just like, you know what? Let's go get it. Let's go get it today. Let's beat Chelsea, and as well to win the league by beating Chelsea. Add something else.
Indeed it does.
Did someone just say no statue for Aguero? Andy, no mate, Andy. Can't be doing that. Of course Aguero deserves a statue. Yes, he Panenka a penalty, but there was no guarantee he would have scored it anyway. Our penalties are trash. But that it's not an excuse for doing the Panenka. I do think it was stupid and he should have done it, but he definitely deserves it.
People are like, oh no, people do this, right? Against, like, when Kevin De Bruyne has a bad game, you go, oh, Kevin was shit today. But what are you saying? Well, you can't say that. You're like, what? Like, he was crap, and I'm saying he's crap. You know what I mean? Like, people have this thing where just because, like, they're one of our best players or a legend for the football club, you can never say anything about them. And it's just like, nah, that ain't true. That ain't true. You can say whatever. You know what I mean? Will this change my opinion of Sergio Aguero? No, doesn't change anything. Did he fuck up today? Yes, he did fuck up today.
Do you think in a year's time I'm going to look back and go, oh, Sergio Aguero Panenka?
Exactly. Well, when in 10 years' time, when someone says, what do you think of Sergio Aguero? You think I'm sat there going, you fucked it, mate. 8th of May 2021. He could have won us the league, but he did a Panenka and then we didn't win it. So did you not win the league then? No, we won it 4 days later. But still, it's the principle. Like, you know what I mean? It's not what it is. But today, I have a right to be kind of frustrated because I wanted to win the league today. Simple.
It's not an agenda. It's criticism.
Yeah.
I like to criticise your players when they do stupid stuff. But, you know what I mean? Here's what it is. Next up, bro. Ginan.
Yes. Let's go to the biggest guy in the world. Yes, Ginan. How you doing?
Yeah, just a bit devastated, to be honest.
Devastated, man. Yeah. Did you expect better from that?
Well, when I looked at the team, I just knew that this just might not be a win. I don't think we're gonna win. I saw the lineup from the start. I just was like, too many changes and weird formation we've never seen before.
Would you have stuck with the team that played against PSG, or would you have done like a few changes, or what are you thinking?
Mostly similar to PSG with like 2 or 3 changes, but I wouldn't have changed. Like I wouldn't have made 9 changes like I did today.
What was the reason though? What was the reason that we didn't win the game? Was it because of Pep, or was it because of individual mistakes from players on the pitch?
Individual mistakes. Rodri, what is he doing? Cancelo has just been poor since the Man United game, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What did you think, bro? What did you think of Cancelo today?
I feel like in my head he went relatively unnoticed because I was more focused on other players. He got in a few chances where he could cross the ball into the box, but he made some good tackles at times and he was getting back. But I seen the chat saying he was pretty trash today. But I don't think I seen it. I didn't like focus on him too much. I was just too busy trying to think about how we're gonna win the game.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. There's some players who I don't think they are gonna play in the Champions League final. I don't think they will. The likes of Sterling, Torres. Don't see a chance for them. Cancelo.
Yeah, is that a problem though? That you know who's going to play in the final, or are you not asked really? Do you not think it'll make too much of a difference?
No, I don't think so. I think we do have a mint team, but because our best team, I think we can beat anyone.
Yeah.
But it's just
We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Anything else, Ginan?
No, that's it. I guess we have to win the league 5 days later, or maybe
that's
tomorrow.
it, innit? What
a shame.
I just want to win it. Like, if we could do it our own way, rather than depending on United.
Yeah. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. We're going to win it. It would have been nice to win it today, but we have to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So
Don't worry, I guess we have to keep our heads up, and I'm still going to say it. We can win the Champions League still. It's a little bit of a dent that we lost to Chelsea, but still going to keep my confidence high.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
That's one,
Love to
Gina.
see it. Cheers, Gina.
No, take it.
Bit of positivity from Gina. You know what I mean? We still win the league. End of the day, we're not going to win the league today, no. But we're going to win it in a couple of days, more than likely.
Yeah.
Like,
I kind of want United to go on a mad streak now, so we can win it in our own terms next Friday night.
I just want United to.
And then we can have that
beat
tune on
Villa.
this Friday. Then.
Bro, do you know what? In the car on the way home, I was listening to that, right? And I was ready. I was ready to sing it because I was like, "Oh yeah, we can't play it." I was ready to sing it on stream, bro.
Oh.
At 2-0, bro. If that goal went in Aguero, I would have been like, "Bro, you know what time it is?" And I'd have gone, "It's Friday then," and I'd be going ham. Look at hindsight. Look what you've done to us. Look what we could have won. Oh, anyway, you know what I mean? It's made to wait. We have to postpone the Champions League, the Premier League Champions Party, and just pray that United win every single game so that we can win it ourselves against Newcastle. And it will be Friday, bro, innit? So it fits the song even better.
Yeah, man.
Right, next up, bro, is Alex.
Yeah. By the way, if you're not already in the queue, you won't get on in it. It's now locked. It's locked off, innit? So don't ring now because you won't get on. Yes, Alex, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, guys?
Bit disappointed, bit grumpy, you know what I mean? But yeah, how are you feeling right now? Are you chilling? Are you not bothered, or are you a bit disappointed as well?
Yeah, very disappointed. Actually, it's a silly loss, you know. If you lose, it's always like a very bad, in a very bad way. We have the chances to score, mistakes. We let the team back in, and we concede the easy goals and the easy mistakes in the late in the game. So it's so frustrating.
Yeah, where's your frustration at? You're blaming Pep for this? You know, a lot of people saying, what's he doing, changing it up? But then, you know, I look at it and go, I don't think that was the reason we lost the game. The reason we lost the game was due to two stupid mistakes, you know. Where are you? Where are you on this?
Yeah, maybe a little bit in between. I know the big game is the Champions League final, you know, so we have the league wrapped up. But also, it's the last big game before the final. Like, okay, I think across the way, not the big game. So against the final opponent in the Premier League to wrap the league up and put it I think wouldn't the players want to play that game to show that we are the better side going into the finals? So. And I guess he wants to rest a few players. I saw that Kevin had a knock from Tuesday, so he shouldn't play. But a few more of the more regular players, like put Gabriel in and put maybe Sterling in, but keep Mahrez, keep Foden, because you want the energy, you still want the drive to go. You know. Not put the game off. Yeah, put the reserve team, the B team, if you want to call it that. And the result is what it is. And later the main players come back and we're good again. I think that's not what the team should do right now. The last games of the season, it should be just want to keep rolling. You know, put the best teams out. Maybe not all the time. Rest a few, but keep the momentum. Because I don't know if this. Maybe the players don't really care before the final, but two very bad losses against Chelsea. You know,
yeah.
I think a little bit damaging before going to the final. You know, you can't lose a third time to this in like a month or what is 1 month and a half, so like 3 losses in this way. So I think it's a little bit damaging to lose again in this way with the reserves and. Some players don't showing up really, and I think it's not always all their fault, you know, because it's not easy to come like Ferran Torres, Aguero, Jesus, Sterling. They have to put out to do goals now with no Kevin, no Mahrez, no Foden, no of the creating players. don't think they're gonna create much together. They're all the finishers. Aguero in the box. Gabriel should be more in the box.
I mean, they didn't.
But I think finisher. So
they didn't create anything, and that's what happens. You know, if you don't have any creative players in the midfield, which you didn't really, you know, you're absolutely right. We didn't create anything, and you know that's a bit of a shame for Aguero as well, because you know he didn't really get any chances other than the penalty, and that's what happens when you don't play like your creative players. So frustrating for sure. Nice one, Alex. Thanks a lot for coming on, buddy.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
See you guys.
Cheers, man. All the way from Sweden, bro. Swedish citizen.
Ah, yes. Swedish citizen, man.
Yeah, it is disgusting. It is disgusting. I can see why people sit on the fence between blaming Pep and blaming the team and stuff. There is individual errors. I think Pep would have trusted the team. The only thing that is a bit frustrating is when we do see our B team players, it seems to be a mad change up. Never just like a couple of them brought in. It's either full strength or full switch. That's the only thing that frustrates me at the moment. That's the kind of thing that annoys me. But do you know what I mean? We don't get to see Torres with our full strength a bit. Do you know what I mean? To mix him in a bit, or it's always just like full ham B team, completely different tactics and that. But do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Right, next up, bro, is Johnny. Says disappointing day at the office. Yes, Johnny. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Obviously, very, very disappointing day today. I wanted to say that I feel really, really bad for Raheem today, because he's like scored a goal like for the first time in like forever, and this like performance is basically just putting a dampener on it all. So that's the first thing I really want to say. When I hear your thoughts about like Raheem today, because he nearly got a second penalty.
Well, yeah, I mean Sterling, right? I thought he played all right.
It was a weird game, Sterling.
Yeah, I thought he played all right. He's not really. Yeah. He's playing a different position that he normally does, because he's the one who's having to create. Normally, Kevin's creating or Gundogan's creating for him. He was the creator today. I liked his hunger to get the goal. I know it was a tap-in, but I liked him getting in there and being hungry to get in there and take it off Aguero's feet. And just wasn't great, but wasn't bad. Just kind of standard, really.
Yeah, I think fault-wise, with both Pep and the players, obviously the players, individual faults, Gabby giving away the ball, or Rodri, or something like that. Those things will happen. But I also question why Pep played one proper midfielder and then just put like 4 forwards up and then 5 defenders in the defense against this obviously very, very good Chelsea team who are completely structured. I don't know why he's changing his tactics right now. It's a little bit concerning, because I think maybe maybe he's trying to out tactic Tuchel and he just can't find a way around them.
Yeah. Do you think though, if we play our full strength, because the 2 times we played Chelsea now and got beat, we've not played a full strength team.
Nope,
so
nowhere near it.
We obviously play our full strength team.
2 times
could be different.
Yeah. 2 times we play against Chelsea, we always fall for the same issues. Again, in the FA Cup game, there were 3 offside goal chances that the Chelsea had. The same thing happened today as well. Today that could have been 4-0, 5-1 or whatever. But again, they're offside and they were creating chances. But hopefully, if everyone is on the field, if Mahrez is on, if everyone's there, Stones and Diaz together, because we haven't seen Stones and Diaz against Chelsea yet, so maybe that's something. Maybe that'll with the Champions League. But I'm still 50-50 on if we can actually win it. If we don't, then we still made it to the final and we can go again next year.
Yeah. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's see what happens in the final.
Yeah.
That's it. A bit of positivity. There we go.
Yeah. I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, man. Nice one, Johnny.
Cheers, Johnny.
See you, pal.
See you in a bit. Big Johnny.
Yeah, man.
Coming in. I seen that. Oh yeah, Funny How. There's a guy called Funny How. Chelsea will face a steamroller on May 29th, and I just like the name Funny How because anything he says, it becomes like a statement. It's funny how than this, so Funny How Chelsea will face a steamroller on May 29th. So you know what I mean. I like that. Flash also says, "Don't worry, lads. We will rail Chelsea on the 29th of May. We're gonna rail them." Not the words I would have used, but it is what it is. Right. Next up, bro. Half an hour left of the phone show. Like Louis said, the phone show is locked off now. So if you want to get your call in, you'll have to wait until the next game, which is a long time away. 6 days, bro. 6 days is a long time.
Yeah, man.
How are we going to think of content? I have no idea. Next up is Renners, bro.
Yes. This should be interesting. Yes. Renners, how we doing?
Not too good.
Go on.
Just disappointing, isn't it? You know, you just thought Pep would play his first 11. We become champions today. It's boxed off.
Yeah.
The next game doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter if you lose, not if you draw. Doesn't matter. He's wasted an opportunity to get our Premier League season done early.
I agree.
I agree. That it's a massive wasted opportunity. We could have been done with the Premier League then, and when all this rest that the players apparently need, it could be done in all the Premier League games leading up to Champions League final.
Exactly. It's not like before the game, I was annoyed in the Discord, and you know, I was kicking off and everything like this. But when you go 1-0 up at before half time, you have the opportunity to go 2-0. I don't think anyone can blame Pep.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you can't. You can't blame Pep for what Rodri's done. I've just watched the highlights back, by the way. Rodri's got a clear pass to Sterling, and he doesn't take it, and he runs into trouble. Gets tackled, completely clean tackle. People saying it's a foul, it wasn't a foul. And he throws his arms up in the air. No real urgency to get back. Laporte doesn't dive at the ball. If that was Ruben Diaz, Diaz would have dived it. You know, it's just poor all round.
Yeah, I thought Rodri was poor today. I thought Aguero was shocking. They were lucky to get a 2 out of 10 for me. I thought Sterling was a lot better. I thought if he did put that ball in the back of the net, I think Aguero would have missed it.
Yeah. Well, he didn't look confident, did he? Because he should have just tapped it in with his left foot.
And then Aguero's penalty was absolutely disgusting. That is a disgrace. You're lucky he's a legend, otherwise the abuse he would have got.
Yeah, well, that's it, innit? You know what I mean? We're allowed to criticise a player, even though he's a legend of the club. Like I say, it's not going to change my opinion of Sergio Aguero, but it changes my frustrations of this game, because I thoroughly believe at 2-0 up, we would have won that game. We would have just sat back, chilled, and they were struggling to create anything, Renners. We said, didn't we, at 1-0, they were only going to score if we made a mistake, and we made 2.
Yeah, but that first 11 today, the only player that's made more than 4 assists was Raheem Sterling.
Yeah.
Raheem Sterling's on 7. No one else was there. Like our top goal scorer today was Sterling with 10 goals. The next one was Gabriel Jesus with 8 goals.
Yeah.
That team today started on it scored 30 goals all season. The rest of the squad scored 42 Premier League goals.
Yeah.
So we're lacking a creativity. We're lacking goals. I mean, I've been looking through the EDS. I watch the EDS a lot. Delap has got 24 goals, 5 assists. Tommy Doyle with 10 assists. And you just think, why are these players not even in contention for this game if he's going to beat Team it?
Well, you don't have to ask me that. I'm completely with you, Renners.
We were saying this all the time.
I've been saying Delap at the beginning of the season. You know what I mean? When we was playing Sterling up front and he was missing one-on-ones for every 5 minutes. Delap should have been given more game time than he has been given this season. It's stupid, really.
Cole Palmer's got 13 goals and 6 assists. You need goals, you need assists, and you've got players at the club, and he'll just play an extra defender or 2 strikers up top who are not on form and haven't scored.
Yeah. It's just daft, man. It's just daft. I'm with you, Renners, bro. You know what I mean? I just think it's frustrating. And look, I'll probably be over it in a couple of days, but I just wanted to win it on my own terms. That was all. You know, that's the main thing. So,
yeah, same there.
Yeah. Nice one, Renners. Good speaking to you as always, pal. Take care of yourself, mate.
Yeah, you too. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, pal.
See you in a bit.
Yeah. I'm with Renners there. I mean, it's just silly, man. Silly. Right, let's take another call, Brie. Oh, that almost killed me. Yes, Mib, what are you saying? Hello?
Yeah, I can't do a DT rant. I'm not going to do a DT rant. Yeah, I threw my whiskey across the floor, right across the carpet. I was pissed. Actually, on the first goal they scored, I was more angry with the first goal they scored. Obviously, with the penalty we didn't score, and that really made me angry. But then I thought about it afterwards, and some perspectives sort of came over me, and I thought, we won the Man City Cup, we're in the Champions League final, we're going to win the league probably by the end of next week or this week. And 10 years ago, would I have been so angry in this position? No, I wouldn't. I'd be on fucking cloud nine. Going back to Tuchel, I think Pep's done well with his lineup. Although it didn't work out, Pep didn't want to show Tuchel his players against their players.
Yeah.
Tuchel's going to look at our tactics when we play against other teams, but those Chelsea players will not have played against that tactic, against those players. The last 2 games they haven't. And that's going to be a big difference, I think, in the final. It's going to be a shock for them, and I really think we're going to win. I think we've got 4 out of 5 times we win that final.
I mean, well, if we do win that final, and then we completely masterclass it, that's one thing that you will look back at. You look back and then go, the last time we played Chelsea, the past 2 times, we didn't give them a sniff at what our tactics will be or how we're going to play.
Yeah, definitely.
That's fair. I think as well, on a positive side, you know what I mean? See, coming through now, I'm getting to more positivity.
Yes, bro, you're unlocking it, innit?
It's being unlocked.
Achievement unlocked.
So the longer we go on, the more positive I'm getting. The other positive I've got to say is, both times we've played Chelsea now, I think they've been very, very average. Yes, okay, they've been hard to create and we've struggled to create against, but we've not played our best attacking players, and they've not really created anything as well. Like the first goal they scored in the FA Cup was just a ball behind the defence, which you'd hope, would be dealt with better when you played the proper 11. And then, I thought they'd be very, very average. Playing the 3 attacking players, I'm hoping that we can do them in the final.
Yeah, I mean, that starting lineup, Pep, he looks at... You've got to remember that Pep and Hierarchy, they are cold, calculating machines. And they would have looked at the players on the periphery and they would have decided they need a chance. They've got to keep them happy. So they played. It hasn't worked out for them. But that's just the way it is. You just have to accept it. But we also need someone that can take penalties. So we need that striker in the door ASAP.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We need a presence.
We need a clinical striker. Someone up top.
Yeah, 100%. Nice one, Mib. Sorry about your carpet, pal. Hopefully it comes out.
All right.
That's funny. The things people do, bro, with football, eh? You know what I mean?
I know.
Carpet ruined.
Carpet.
Wasted.
Wife's not going to be happy with that.
Wasted some whiskey.
I know, yeah. Some good whiskey gone to waste.
But this is what football, this is what Man City does to you, man.
That's what the football club does to you, innit? They make you wait when you shouldn't have to wait.
We should all just live, right, in sponged rooms with no equipment, like no drinks, no food, no nothing. Just you, one TV, and a load of sponges.
And a straight jacket.
Yeah, jeez.
I think there's places that do that, bro.
Honestly.
Right then. Next up. By the way, what he said that if that comes true, bro, and we smash Chelsea, bro. I remember that call. I'm thinking, oh, maybe he was right. 4D chess. Dylan, Manchester is red. Top of the Premier League, isn't it, mate? Next up is Richie. Yes, Richie.
Hello, guys.
How you doing, mate?
I'm all right. I think I'm slightly annoyed, but I think overall not, too phased. I think what Pep tried to do in this game was play a bit of mind games.
Yeah.
And I'm not quite sure if what he tried to do with those mind games, kind of paid off.
Yeah, well, the issue is that it could have paid off. We could have gone 2-0 up and our backers at 2-0 to go out there and win the game. However, I think some individual errors have kind of let down Pep.
Yeah, I think we definitely had chances in those games, and I know some people are really pissed off at Aguero, and I think he should have been more professional about it. But if it did come off, everyone would have been like, "Oh, that was class," Aguero, just like Pirlo or something against Joe Hart for Italy versus England or something, But I think with the resting of players, I kind of don't understand it from the fact that our fixtures aren't that bad. Like the next game is 6 days away. we only have the Champions League final after the Premier League games. Like, if you look at it comparatively to Chelsea played their Champions League game after us, so we had an extra day of rest. They have the FA Cup final, and all of their Premier League games are kind of really important because they have to play them to secure their Champions League place, because if they don't win the Champions League final, they're not going to get in the Champions League. And they played 6 starting players that played against Real Madrid, and we only played 2. So they played Christensen, Rudiger, Kante, Werner, Azpilicueta, and Edouard Mendy, and we only played Diaz and Edison. So and they still played half of their starting 11 that had one less day of rest against us, and they have all those important fixtures that we don't really have, because, you know, United could lose a game in their crazy schedule and then we win the Premier League anyway. So it doesn't make sense from that point. So I think Pep was trying to play some type of mind games, and I don't know if it kind of paid off, because Chelsea, they won 2 games against us. So mentally, I think that gives them some confidence. Even though they may not know our tactics, I think I worry a little bit on the fact that they probably look at us as the favored team in the finals, win the Premier League, won the League Cup. You know, they look at us as the kind of big team, and they're the underdogs. To get 2 victories against us before the final, I don't know if that's something that I would like to see, even though we haven't given up our tactics and played our best team against them. So that's my only concern.
Yeah, no, I get it. You know, as I see that, I see why people are saying, "Oh, it's a good move." You know what I mean? We've not shown them our players. We're not going to show them our form. We're going to shock them when we play our main players. But equally, we don't actually know if when we play our main team, they're going to be able to break down this team, because we've never played it. So if we play our main team and then we really struggle to break them down and create anything, we could be sat there going, well, yeah, I mean, because we never actually tried it. So we never actually knew if this was ever going to work in the first place. You know what I mean? So it's weird.
Well, it gives our players, those players, you know, the starting players, more of an idea for them to work around their heads of what they might have wanted to do in the Champions League final as well. So that's another way to look at it. You know, they never play them, and then they come up against them in the Champions League. They might be more surprised than if they played them, you know, came to a bit of a header and then could have thought about what they could have done differently in the final or something. So I kind of think, you know, I understand why De Bruyne wasn't played, because I think he was really exhausted at the end of PSG game. He did have the recent injury that he just came back from, but having 9 players rotated out of the squad, only playing Diaz and Ederson, I think didn't make sense, because Torres and Sterling in a midfield 3 with Rodri was just, you know, was kind of the reason why we conceded the goals, because Rodri didn't have the other central midfielders to kind of hold possession with himself. So then he overthought things. He gave the ball away for that second goal that lost us the game. And I think, you know, it was just a bit too much from Pep trying to think, you know, mind games, play a different formation, rotate so many players. But I think, you know, still confident with the Champions League final. But I think with this game, it wasn't done quite right to what it could have been.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. We'll have to wait and see what happens in the final. Will it work or will it not? Who knows? Only time will tell. Nice one, Richie. Thanks a lot for your support, and good speaking to you, man. Take care.
Yeah, thank you guys very much.
Cheers, Richie. See you in a bit, mate.
Yes. We'll have to see what happens in the final.
A lot of people liking that Richie call, bro.
Yeah.
I'm liking the Richie call. Richie Rifle coming in with a pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, indeed, Bray.
Firing shots. Darren, we on the sesh or what, lads? Mate, I got bare cans in the fridge. I'm just going to tank them. I'm just going to tank them. But it's more of a drink of depression, of not celebration. It's drinking to forget what could have happened today, bro.
Yeah.
To forget the excitement that could have been. I've just seen that you tweeted a picture, bro.
Yeah.
Do you want me to show the chat?
I mean, you can do, bro.
I think it might be. I think it's a good talking point, that, bro. So, explain the picture, bro. So before, you were talking about, innit? You were talking about... Oh, wait. Did you tweet the picture?
I replied, bro. Tweeting replies.
Oh, is it? Is
Yeah.
it? Hang on, I'll find it now. I can't find it. I found it. Oh, my God. I didn't realise it was that obvious.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. Right, chat. You ready for this? Just before we take the next call. Look at this. This is when Rodri... had possession and Rodri lost the ball. the pass is there, bro. He passes down there to Sterling. Sterling can get through to Gabby here. He has space in the half space here. I don't.
No. It's stupid, man. You know what I mean? I'm not here to get the guy's back, innit? But what I'm saying is, you know, people saying that he couldn't have passed it to anyone. Well, he could have passed it to someone. There was a clear pass on. And if he couldn't have passed it on to anyone, what's he doing running forward? He should have just levered it out of play. So, you know, I'm not. I thought Rodri did okay given the circumstances. But, you know, just running into someone and then turning around isn't good. He should have passed it to Sterling. And then if he felt he couldn't pass to Sterling, he should have just got rid of the ball. If in doubt, kick it out. So I was taught when I was growing up, bro.
I think everyone's taught that, innit? That's
so, he got absolutely robbed, you know. No major issue. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. But to say, I'm just clarifying for people who are saying he had nobody to pass to. He did have someone to pass to. He could have passed it to Sterling. He could have moved.
But the argument of having no one to pass to doesn't bail him out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, next up, boys, Zetanist. With general thoughts on the delayed celebrations. I'm interested in this, bro.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Hello,
Ernest.
can you hear me?
Yes, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, fine. How are you guys?
Okay. I mean, it's so at the moment, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, so So yeah, my reaction is like, I think people are somewhat overreacting because we will still like win the league. It's not the end of the world, like.
Yeah.
But we will get it done. But my general reaction before the game is like we need to get it done now, and that's the problem. Yeah, but otherwise Chelsea has not been that impressive in the 2 games we have played under Tuchel. Because you know, in the FA Cup we haven't played our strongest lineup. Today we haven't played our strongest lineup. And they have only won by 1 goal. It's not been that impressive, to be honest. Like, and Aguero penalty, like I don't know what that was, but to be honest, if that have got in, it have been the best penalty ever. But it was saved, so yeah, it was shite. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just, if he scores it, everyone's buzzing, going, "No, I mean, world class striker."
Yeah.
But obviously, he didn't.
Yeah, true. True, and and there's some other thoughts here. Like, what I'm wondering about Pep, like, I think he said in the press conference and stuff, he likes to win the Premier League as soon as possible, but then he rotates this much. And then you look at the other Premier League teams, no team in the Premier League rotates this much. Okay, we have the squad to rotate, but now you see how the bench gets with it. It's pretty much the basic bench. It doesn't win you the Premier League. It doesn't. I don't know if this. Yeah, it might get in just in the top 4. But does it win you anything? No, I don't think it wins you anything. But I think in the final, the tactics and obviously the squad will be much different. And
yeah,
I don't know. I think like the Fernandinho has to. In my general opinion, Fernandinho has to play in the final because he has the experience.
Yeah.
He has the desire. Rodri seems too nervous in these big games, in my opinion.
Yeah, potentially, bro. I'm with you, man. I think Fernandinho's got to play the final 100%. He deserves it. Rodri had a chance today, and I don't think Rodri actually played that bad in my opinion. I think he did all right. I think he did what he could, but obviously he made a big mistake. You know, there's no getting away from that.
Yeah, he was fine. He was fine, but. Yeah, he was fine other than that mistake, but he, like, against PSG, he seemed a little nervous in the first half, I think. Wasn't it of the first game, I think. He made some very poor passes, he seemed very nervous. And I don't know. I would play Fernandinho, and in terms of the strike, people were talking talking on this phone-in show. I don't think we will sign a striker at all due to one, pandemic, and second of all, Pep apparently, according to the reports have said that Liam Delap is going to be promoted into this first team. Yeah. And to be honest, I'm fine with that. Jesus and Delap, I'm fine with that. Like, if we can go with that and the false nine, if the false nine the whole of the season and do well, and then sign a Haaland, or like next.
Oh, we lost him, bro.
Yes, we have lost him.
I think we've lost Zetternis, man.
Zetternis, we've lost you. However, I get what you're saying, but I do think the club should go one way or the other way. If we're gonna stick with false nine, then go adapt to that, or if we're gonna go big dog striker, adapt to that. I think we have to decide a way to go. We can't just sit there on the fence.
We either need to double down on the false nine and get Yao Felix, or we need to go and get a striker and get a big dog striker. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, bro.
Right, last call, Bray.
Last two calls, Bray.
Oh, we got two more. Right, okay, cool. I didn't see that. Yeah. Cool, man. Let's take another call then, Bray.
Well, right, Bray.
Should just be in time as well, bro, so that's decent. Hey, yes, Will, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I've calmed down now, to be fair.
Yeah. What was you raging about before, and what's made you calm down?
I just didn't understand why Aguero did that, to be honest. Because if he scores that, it's 2-0, we're chilling, isn't it?
Yep.
But I feel like I might have a theory as to why he did it.
Go on.
On Sky Sports, it showed like where his last 5 penalties went, and they all went to the keeper's right hand side. So he's there thinking, he probably knows I've gone last 5 to the right, so he might think I'm changing it up and go left. Got his own end, just tried to put it down the middle. But I don't know.
If he's going to put it down the middle, I'd prefer him to just smack it.
Well, yeah, I've got a thing on the penalties, right? When we was going through that rubbish run, I was like, just hit the target, yeah? Hit the target, and that's improvement. Yeah. But this isn't the hit the target that I was talking about, you know what I mean? I want us to hit the target, ideally with a little bit of power. That's my ideal, you know what I mean? We're still not there in terms of having a mint penalty taker. Maybe we'll sign a striker who can actually take a penalty, but, we hit the target today. That is an improvement over like the Gundogan one and the Kevin De Bruyne one, no doubt, obviously. But that's not the type of situation that I'm asking for. And I just think from Sergio, maybe it's because he's been injured quite a lot this season, and maybe I don't know, maybe he's not been watching the games when he's he's been injured and that. But I just think to do something like that, given our penalty record this year, I think it was potentially a little bit silly.
Yeah, I agree. But the main reason I phoned up is because people are saying that Pep did this today so we won't know our tactics. But we're saying that we know our best 11. So all Tuchel has to do is watch that game against PSG and he knows how we're going to play. I don't understand that.
I mean, that's kind of a good point.
Yeah, that is a good point. But I think maybe they've not actually played against them. I mean, they're not actually played against them. However...
No, yeah, I know what you mean. But I think it's a different system as well, but I'm just saying like the way they move on the ball will be the same, I think.
But it also could work the other way around. Like I said before, people were saying, oh yeah, but now you don't know our tactics. But what about if we play and it turns out to be rubbish?
Because we're not trying the tactics.
And it goes, oh, you know what, that didn't actually work. So it could work the other way around. Yeah. Everyone's just assuming that this is a good thing. It could be a good thing. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it could also be a bad thing. We sat there and now we're into the game, not creating absolutely anything, struggling to get on the ball, and we're all sat here going, oh yeah, if only we would have tried that team in the Premier League and we would have realised. I'm not saying that will happen. Yeah. We could go and smash him, and I hope we do, but I don't think we can just assume that.
Yeah, I think people are trying
that team though. I think it's just the formation. I think we should have tried.
Yeah.
Try the formation.
Aye.
Yeah, I think Pep's just thrown a weird tactic at it, and this is what confuses me about when we play the B team. We always throw weird tactics at the B team as well. It's never just a standard. Do you know what I mean? A standard thing. But I guess he's done that to counter Chelsea. But the thing is, we could have won today. We could have won today with that team.
Should have won.
Yeah.
Very frustrating, Will. Hey, Will, at least you're a bit calm now, you know what I mean? That's chill for you, man. And, yeah. Go and chill out, bro, and speak to you again soon, mate.
Yeah. See you later,
pal. Yeah, I need to get on Will's level. Will sounded pretty chill.
Will was relaxing, innit?
Will seemed pretty chill. Right, last call of the day. And we're going to James Legan-Cow.
Yes, James.
Yes, yeah.
That sounds positive.
I don't care about City result. I'm still buzzing about the Hibs result earlier.
That makes
I've just checked, 2-0 against Dundee.
I'm still buzzing about that one.
Yeah, I bet you are. Go on then, talk to us all about the City game. What's your thoughts on it?
The City game, well, I turned on as the first goal went in for City.
Right, nice.
Good timing.
Just when I was, and then after that point, it went to shit essentially.
Yeah, it did. What happened? What happened after that first goal?
Honestly, I don't really know, to be honest. But one thing I did want to say about the game though is if their goalkeeper for the penalty dives either way, the penalty goes in. We're all singing Sergio's name, saying what an amazing penalty, kind of stuff like that. So I don't think you can blame him for not scoring the penalty, essentially, apart from the fact that he didn't just smash it.
I think you can, though, because that didn't happen, though, James. The keeper didn't just go left or right. He stayed in the middle and saved it.
I know, and that's always the risk you've got with taking penalties.
True, but if you go to the bottom left and smack it, and the keeper goes to the bottom left, even though he's gone the same way, if you hit it with power,
there's still a chance.
You can still score. If you dink it in the middle and the keeper doesn't dive, you're not going to score. That is a fact, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's mind games that really that you've got to play between the taker and the keeper at the end of the day, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is. I'm just disappointed, James, because we've had shit pens all season.
Yeah, I know. But as you said, we hit the target. It's an improvement.
It is. I mean, it's a slight improvement, but it probably is.
It's the fact of it being Serge that's the most disappointing thing for me today.
Yeah. I mean, what about the team lineup, James? Any issues there, or you think he was right to change?
I'll be honest. I didn't see it when everyone else saw it, because I was watching the Hibs match. But from what I saw, like, what was it, like 3-5 at the back? That's like, I was a bit surprised to see the 3 at the back, to see the 3 centre half.
Yeah, it was a bit strange, wasn't it?
Because we've seen it before with Walker playing on the right of the field, with Cancelo going into midfield. We've seen that before. So it can easily be changed back into a 4.
Yeah. No, it's interesting to see us change it up, and I actually thought the formation worked quite well, and I think with obviously better players, maybe it's the way to go. Match them up, go for man, because they didn't create any chances. Their first goal come off a mistake. We went 1-0 up. We then missed a penalty. Maybe if we would have played our full strength 11, we could have actually proper smashed them today with that formation. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see.
I believe now United play 3 games.
Yeah. I believe so.
We see what results they get in those ones against Villa, Leicester, Liverpool. They're 3 not easy games for them.
I think
if their fans don't get them all called off.
Yeah, true. I think we're going to end up winning the league, not on our own terms.
Yeah, we're going to win it this week. Which we're going to win the league. That is buzzing. I just wanted to do it today.
End of the day, it's still winning the league. You know what I mean?
Just prolonging the inevitable.
Aye, that's it. Ending on a positive note. Yes, that's how we do it. Nice one, James. Speak to you soon, pal.
Cheers, James.
You're lucky you got me. You're lucky you got me last. Someone is actually happy about something that happened today.
Hey,
I know.
Exactly.
Hard to find it.
Nice one, buddy.
Cheers, mate.
And there we go, ending on a bit of a positive situation. That's good. Apparently, Aguero's tweeted apology for his penalty. Well, it's all good tweeting, isn't it? But at the end of the day, I thought he was more experienced. I thought he should have levered it, you know what I mean? And just, it is what it is.
See, Max says, I all of a sudden feel bad for him. I felt bad for him at the start. I felt bad for him when he took it. I felt bad for him when the camera went on him. I was pissed at him, obviously, but I feel bad for the guy because, like how you said before, bro, It's more of him getting game time for now at the end of the season that it's probably jeopardised a bit.
Yeah.
Because Pep can't trust him to just be professional about it. Just fucking get it done, innit? Do you know what I mean?
I think it's this situation where before this game, I honestly believe that Aguero could have put a little bit of a run together and potentially ended up getting in the team against the Champions League. I think it was a potentially slim chance, but I do believe the chance was there. Like, you look at other players like Ake, there's no way he's playing in the Champions League. Not his fault, it's just could be mint, innit? You know what I mean? He's not going to get in the team. Players like Aguero, Jesus, Sterling, I think Sterling maybe not, but like Aguero and Jesus, you know, I still don't think we're 100% going into that Champions League final playing a false nine. I think that we probably will, and I probably want to go into it with a false nine. However, I still think that there was a potential that Pep could go, you know what? He's been slamming recently. I'm going to put him in as playing as a striker. Yeah. And I just feel that he's probably done himself more damage in getting in that Champions League final game. There's still time for him, obviously, to smash it. It is what it is. I'm not bothered about the situation. Not really. I'm just gutted for him because I wanted Aguero to go out on a bang. And I thought that potentially he could put a little bit of a run together and start the Champions League game. And now I just think he's done it a bit of a like. I don't think that's going to happen. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. We're still going to win the league. I'm a lot calmer now. I was a little bit frustrated before, rightly so though, because we threw it away by stupid decisions. And we called it at 1-0. The only way they're getting back into that game is by mistake. It is a mistake. We've all seen the pass. Rodri could have made a pass. And even if you're looking at it and going, I don't think he could have passed to Sterling there because of whatever reason. Well, what's he doing running forward then? Why didn't he turn around sooner? Why didn't he kick out of play and go, sorry lads, got myself into a bit of a tricky situation? Sometimes, when you get yourself into a tricky situation, you just got to accept the L and go, sorry lads, you know what I mean? I did a mistake there, and it was either kick it out for a throw-in or boot it up the pitch, and we go again, I could have been in a real bad situation.
Look at the left back and right back though, right, that situation, right? They get penned in like that, they would clear it, innit? They're not asked about keeping the ball, they're clearing the ball. They're putting it up, innit? They're not asked. That's what he needs to do. If he was stuck in a position, he needs to clear it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Right, that's going to conclude this stream. Okay, Blues, we've had to wait a little bit longer than we really wanted. It is a little bit disappointed, but I tell you what, aren't we in a funny situation now as a football club? We won the Carabao Cup. We're going to win the league. We're in the Champions League final, and I'm here having a bit of a moan. Football's a funny old game.
You're moaning because you're not going to win the Premier League title today. You're going to win it next week instead.
That is true.
What have we become?
We've become
Spoiled.
Spoiled fans.
Spoiled fans.
Honestly, it's incredible. It
is mad, that, isn't it? When you just put it into perspective like that, we're complaining that we're not winning the league today. We're going to win it next week instead. When we are going to win the league.
Yeah. Absolutely. We'll have to see what happens, obviously. We've got a big week ahead of us. We could win the league on any day this week.
From tomorrow to Friday, pretty much every single day we can win the league because United played that many times. If they actually get played, innit? Apparently, thinking about protesting again.
Oh, right. We'll just leave them to it. Just leave them to it, you know what I mean? They can do what they want. I'm not too forced. But yeah, hopefully we win the league soon, one day. We keep prolonging it, don't we? But it'll be here one day. Been a mint stream, guys. If you're going to do one thing before you go bed or before you go out or before you go to work, go check out the One Football app. The link is in the description. It's completely free for you to download. They've sponsored today's stream. Absolute goats. They make this all possible, help us fund the cameras and the equipment so that you have your say in for us to do these live watch-alongs. If you go download the app, it literally takes about a minute to download. It don't cost you anything. You'll be doing us a massive favour. The link's in the description. Go check it out. Massive shout out to them. Thank you very much. We've got over 1,300, so some madness on the likes. We did 1,700 on the likes. 1,700, crazy on the likes. Go subscribe if you've not already done so. Hit the notification bell. We'll have the stream highlights. We've got the review and all sorts of coming up, and then well, hopefully, I know we've been saying it for a while, but fingers crossed, we are actually looking to do a podcast this week. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks very much. We didn't win it today, but we will win it very, very soon. See you in a bit, guys.
See you in a bit.